Morning, morning. Fuck's sake, always does this. Morning, boys. What we saying? What we saying, boys? You send the announcement in real quick. You send the announcement in real quick, boys. Let me know what you lot are looking for. Do a story. I need to see. Alright, chat, let me quickly send the announcement in. Let me know what pairs we're looking at, boys. Not one of my trades, one of Apex's. Apex going crazy right now. Can't wait till we can start dominate JPYs. It's going to be easy as well. But what we saying though, chat? I need to see you looking at me. Alright, turn this music up. Yeah, chat, let me know what we're looking at anyway. Morning though, boys. Good morning, last day of the week. Is this story uploaded? What's this?
How are you? You're looking gorgeous today. Oh, you've caught too much fucking sun, girl. What? You've caught too much sun. Oh. How many
Wow.
sun did you have? None. Oh. You sure? Yeah. Oh, you're from Niger. Am I from where? Niger.
Fucking hell, who does this shit on TikTok Live? Look at this fucking mouth.
Spell Niger with two G's, that's what you are.
Who actually does shit like that? That was just on a TikTok Live as well. Like, bruv, how much of a fucking scumbag are you? Get it? Like, certain jokes are funny, but that was just bang out of order, really. Anyway. Now, that was that. What we saying, chat? What we saying? Morning, Majal. Morning, Womble. Morning, Finster. Karthik. Morning, Marlo. Torpedo. Morning. Binary, Phil, what you saying? Morales, what you saying? Oh, what you saying? Or John Vo, what you saying? Alright, yeah, morning everyone. Good morning everyone. Welcome to the stream, boys. Yo, Troy, what you saying? Yo, Sam. What you saying? We had a bag of trolls on the TikTok yesterday. I was fighting for my life and it literally just sums up, like, why you shouldn't care about what anyone says about trading. What you saying, Aaron? Do you have only price? Click on it and put some more levels on. So it's got, for example, DTO, weekly true open. It's got prior day 50%. I need to see you looking at me. Lagging on YouTube. New Wi-Fi, because it's done it every day this week. You can look at UJ, yeah, bro. Let's go over the JPY first. We're basically seeing the same shit that we have been seeing. We did see yet another extension yesterday, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, again, I do think we can start to come down. I do think we can start to come down. We've again tapped into this order block. But what is nice, though, is we've actually swept this high. There's been just a lot of chopping about on the JPY, so we don't want to... It's kind of hard to analyse it too much. What's this? This is the monthly CRT, I'm sure, yeah. It's just about finding that entry. Are we targeting this daily low? It would be like the main target. In terms of an entry, I'd like to see price come up to this order block here. I'd like to see price come up to this order block. We may just come up to this fair value gap though. But yeah, it'll be either way. We'll see if any pair with this. And we'll be looking. UK 100, I don't, bro, personally. If I was going to enter on EU, where would you go? And let me quickly go through our JPYs, bro. And then I'll on JPY. So therefore, we're looking at buys at other pairs. We're looking at the dollar. To be fair, normally you kind of want to avoid the dollar, but to be fair, no pair's really that strong or weak right now. The dollar and the euro and the pound's kind of just chopping up and down. Are there any potential long positions? Is there any daily? Yeah, we do have daily CRT. Do have daily CRT on UJ, so UJ could be fucking nice for buyers. Which is interesting. Obviously, we did take out the equivalent on the yen basket, so we're seeing a little bit of SMT there. But yeah, again, this will be my target, this daily high right here. Cool. Probably just go with this hourly order block, just because it's kind of a higher time frame level. So yeah, I'd go for that, just because it's something I can actually see. Because if we go down onto like the 30-minute, 15-minute, it's kind of just chopping up and down. Not really anything to enter off of. But on the hourly, you can see we've got this kind of big order block. And the reason why we know it's a good order block, because we feel to you in a sec. I mean, yeah, EJ looks good. I'd say UJ looks a little bit nicer, though. Do we have any 4-hour CRT? We don't really have anything on the 4-hour. Again, I'm just going to be going lower and looking for an entry. Similar sort of thing. To be honest, UJ doesn't look as nice because we don't have that daily CRT. But this will be the order block I'll be looking for. And then GJ, really more of the same. I'll be looking for this order block here. So these are the levels I'll be waiting to come down for. But yeah, I would be bullish on these pairs. And I do think there's a good bit of value in them now as well. EJ, we very nearly did, but we just ever so slightly didn't. But UJ, you can see, had it pretty cleanly, which shows that UJ is probably the best to go for right now. If I try to coded it, I want to know the logic. Wait, what? Like this. I will try and go down onto the lower time frame when we come into that order block, because it's not too much of a good POI. But the entry will be something like this. And the TP at that daily high. So yeah, something like that. Something like that. Serious lag, for fuck's sake. It says, for me, it says I'm not lagging. It's bare weird. When I watch it, it just doesn't lag. AJ, CAD, JCHF, J looks good for longs. You and EU longs. Yeah, bro, we had EU longs in our signal group. Everyone's spamming lag, look, but I'm not lagging at all. It's so weird. Just gonna have to let it fix itself. It fixed itself yesterday, so it should fix itself again. And quickly look at AJ as well, because AJ's, to be fair, AJ actually looks shit. Actually, no, it looks alright. But again, we've got this order block, kind of a bit of a dead order block, to be honest, but we do have an order block here, and we've got our external high. 4-hour, yeah, 4-hour doesn't look that good on AJ, to be honest. We do have 4-hour CRT starting to form, though. We don't really have a lot to aim for till we get there, though, to be honest. It's probably about 10 pips. 15 pips, so there's maybe a trade in there somewhere. Yeah, again, we've got this fair value gap down here. So if we can come into this, I'd like the look of that. To be fair, yeah, the stop loss is the only thing. It's going to be a bit difficult. You're going to have your stop loss a little bit higher than you'd like. I'd at least want it down there though, really. So you might have to aim for more for this. We'll have to aim for like up here, something like that, something like that. But yeah, when we get a bit lower down on JPYs, we'll have a look. Neto binary, how about I bend you over and throw you in fucking storage locker or something? Just never let you out. Lag. EU didn't come into my entry. Yeah, we live executed on EU, bro. Target on EU is Friday high, bro. Nice reaction of Friday 50. What time UK market open? GJ. Ooh. Nice. You teach how to trade, yeah, bro. I'm low-key feeling GJ sells. Why is that, bro? Just got to look at the yen basket right now. It's looking just bullish. Could be re-entries here on EU. We are tapping into this fair value gap pretty nicely on the 15. If you go on the 1 minute as well, we're probably about to invert this fair value gap. So there could be entries, chat, if you haven't already got in on EU. Yeah. Could already be entries. This is the trade anyway, chat. Going against the trend, gang. I don't have time for this today. I really don't. I really haven't got time for this today. Mate. There. But, bro, to be fair, I know we're going against the trend, but we have just taken the Friday low. But, yeah, boys, if you fucking... Let me actually show you this TikTok I put up yesterday. So I had this GU short, which I closed before the news. I can't even remember how I got in anymore. I believe it was... I think it was this IFEG. I think it was this IFEG. Pretty sure it was this IFEG. It was something like this, anyway. Or whatever it was. Right, this was the trade. And I did a TikTok saying, oh, okay, on the live, GU's running nicely. I'm going to close this just before news. Hopefully you lot got in. Been trading 5 years. You've been wrong the past few lives, which I've commented in, just trying to help out. No need to get mad. I literally haven't been wrong the last... See, look, comments like this just fucking piss me off. Let's just get this straight. He was one of them, wasn't you, Cade? When we was up, whatever the fuck his name is. Looked something like this, didn't it, mate? And what happened to that trade that you was telling me he's going to come through? Caden, what happened? Oh, it got stop lost. So hold that. Anyway, Caden, I'm not angry, mate. I'm just fucking trying to explain something. I'm only joking around with you. Don't take it to heart. Swing trade. What swings you in now, mate? Anyway, fucking hell. Fucking get my point across. See, I posted a TikTok. I was like, oh, hopefully you lot managed to get in on this. I'm going to be closing it before news. So I closed it like 15 minutes before news, which was a few 5 more minute candles. So like here. So I ended up closing the trade here. Pretty shit in the end. I mean, I only made like 1.5 R. Not the worst in the world, but it is what it is. And then, bro, you should have seen the like, that was my trade. Bear in mind, that was my trade, yeah. Let me just show you the fucking video, and I'll show you the comments as well.
Yo, GU from the stream is running nicely right now. I'm going to be closing at 1:30 when that news comes through. So hopefully we're in a good place by then. Appreciate everyone who tuned into the live today. We had record numbers in there today. And hopefully all of us caught this exact same trade that I was looking at. Yo, GU.
Now look at the comments. So it's just a normal, nice video. It's like, holy shit. It's like, bro, really? How negative? I just had to reply to this to everyone, because I did win the trade. As I said, the trade literally won, but look, nice reversing. This aged well, geez. Like, hold. Got tapped out. Hold that. Hold that. You sure, buddy? Hold that. And then to top it off, these lot was acting like the day's so cool, going. We're still on the thing going, Alright, good trade, good trade. Oh, it's reversing, it's reversing. So it just shows just don't look to people. Don't look to people's opinions. That doesn't mean anything. You were right, I was expecting the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it to show, like, bro, it's just do not... Anyone that says shit on live or gives their opinion and says you're a shit trader, bro, just fucking ignore them. These are the type of people we've got in this space. I don't care if they're right or wrong. They're just like, they just want to be negative. But yeah, they all like to hold that. Looks like we're coming at... Did we invert that 1 minute? No, we didn't manage to invert that 1 minute, so we're coming back into this fair value gap now. Bro, profile pic looks good. Profile picture looks good. Done. They've actually seen what Luke Skywalker looks like, but fair enough. Yeah, if you are one of my followers, just go on this. No responses at all. Just comments to be negative, gets proved wrong, and then leaves. Rage bait, final fucking boss. These are the people hitting loss. Yeah, trust me, I'm done for the week. Payout secured, so I don't want to be too greedy. What payout did you get, bro? Was that from a trade this week? But there's a 15-minute bearish order block. What on, bro? Is that on EU luxury? EU sales. Lou, I'm in a long right now. I'll let you pick my TP on NQ. Oh, God. Alright, let's pick this guy's TP. Let's pick Dylan's TP. Yeah, actually get rid of everything. I really don't like Nas. Just really can't stand the pair. Like, there's no bearing. There's no bearing on the higher time frame. Nothing works the way it should work. It's fucking so infuriating. You're in longs anyway, right? So there's no even point looking for short TPs. Fuck, you're in longs. I'm assuming you got in after the daily sweep. Fucking slight bit of difference. That's professional experience in finance. It's got not a bit of piss to do with trading though. You know when people comment shit like that on the video, like, oh, what type of financial experience? Bro, is this a fucking job interview? Get out of my live if you don't want to watch me, bro. It's like, what do you mean? It's like me coming around your house for dinner and being like, okay, what culinary experience do you have? Bro, if you don't want to eat my food, get the fuck out of my house. Fucking one. Why are you so mad for? You man just don't understand my personality. I'm not actually mad. Yeah, you're not profitable. Click around. So yeah, this guy thought he rage baited me, and now he's like, yeah, now I can rage bait him properly. Yeah, that was a nice entry on Nas though. Yeah, you're not profitable clicking around candles. All right, kid. Anyway, Dylan, well, I'm assuming you got him down here. Yeah, Asia High, man. Asia High. Asia High is what I'd be aiming for, bro. Whereabouts did you, to be fair, you could definitely aim for higher, but maybe even hold a runner. If we manage to close above Asia. Sure you did, LeBron. LeBron, you know. Bro removed my comment from the tick. I promise you I didn't remove your comment. If your comment got removed, it's probably because you got a little bit too pissed off, a little bit too triggered, put a swear word in there and TikTok got rid of it. I want you to comment. It improves my engagement. I'm happy that you lot, as much as it was annoying, you lot was all negative comments. I'm happy you commented. Naz Loki like a crazy girlfriend. That's a great analogy. You don't know what way it's going. You just know it's going to move. That's why I currently chill, Louis. Okay. I said hi and posted along. I saw that comment and I replied to it saying hold. It's definitely still there, mate. Oh, to be your comment actually ain't there. You must have bro. I promise you, I did not delete that comment in it. Like right hand on the Bible, I did not delete that comment, bro. Why would I? Why would? Why would I delete yours but keep everyone else's? Yeah, Naz is decent. Naz is decent. What pairs are you lot looking at? GA? Oh yeah, GA again. Let's have a look at GA. Bro's brother bit looks good. Was there people young bro which was sent by one of our traders, Apex? Followed, rate your lads, bro. I appreciate that, Jay. Lou, don't waste your energy on them, bro. No, I like wasting my energy on them. I like wasting my energy on them. I don't even see it as wasted energy. No, I'm joking. I do hear that, Jim. I won't, bro. I won't. What you saying? No, yeah, chat's agreeing as well, to be fair. No, I won't. To be fair, boys, like the comments ain't like that bad. They're just, I don't know, it just piss me off, bro. You know, we clearly deleted it. Bans. Can you read these charts me? AUD USD and NZD USD. Any advice for passing funded account? Yeah, I'll check AU and NU in a sec, bro. Obviously, looking at the dollar though, we're gonna want it to do a similar thing to what we want EU to do, which is move bullish. So bear that in mind. If we're looking to buy EU, it means we're predicting that the dollar is going to go down. And obviously if the dollar goes down, up, and the likes of UJ, UCAD, whatever, are going to go down. Coming into this FEG though, there's probably going to be re-entries on this chat if we invert the fair value gap. Any advice on passing funded accounts? Just don't be married to the account, bro. I like he's back. It'll be gone, bro. It'll be gone. It'll be gone in a sec, bro. On EU, why targeting Friday high rather than Asia high? Because this isn't my trade, bro. This was sent in by Apex. He's one of my traders who trades for me. But yeah, it's because it's only like a 1.01 to 1.5 RR, and in our signal group we have a minimum of 2 to 1. I just don't want people sending in like less than 2 RR trades because it's just kind of bad risk management, bro. That's all it is. Diplo, yeah, mate. I don't trade NQ though. Do you have mentorship? Because I'm a beginner. Yeah, bro. I've got a lot of free videos on my YouTube as well, or mentorship, depending on what you want. God bless you. No worries, Jono. But yeah, Jono, just don't be married here. If you blow the account, you blow the first one. You will pass an account eventually if you just stick to your strategy. Then you'd probably be alright. But a lot of people think the current prop firm they're on now is like the be all and end all. And GU Shorts right now. Where did you get in, see? There's a bearish 50-minute order. You got a Discord where we can show dubs. Yeah, bro. Join the Discord. We've got one of the biggest Discords in the UK. To be fair, we probably have got the biggest traded Discord in the UK. Where are we? Free chat. Yeah, here it is, bro. Just join. Links in my bio anyway, in my profile. We have fucking this okay. Active as shit in there, though. It's the most active Discord in the UK of people that actually trade. We've got about 9,000 people in there. Majority of them European or UK based, all trading. And we're actually all trading. We're not like one of these groups that just kind of just here to grift. You man know what I'm talking about. Like you man in the chat, you actually enjoy trading. It's not like you've just downloaded MetaTrader to try and make some. Just takes too long on the ball. And fucking Yokeres as well. I've tried with him. I really have tried with him. Martinelli as well, not good enough. Martinelli needs to go next season. Apex does close before CPR, right? Yeah, bro, he will do. He will do. Lou, when's the third bootcamp video coming out? Today, bro. Third bootcamp video today. It was the reason we conceded yesterday. Yeah, bro. How many points stop loss do you normally go? I trade FX, bro. So it's normally between 5 and 10 pips, really. Recently, it's actually gone up a little bit to that. It used to be around 4 to 7, I'd say 4 to 8. Odegaard got a guy as well, yeah, man. What's the .gg, bro? Tries making me log in on the web every time. Have you not got the app? You just open it on the thing and it should open it on your phone, innit? Or just open it in Safari. When you click it, open in Safari, like I'll show you, look. Click the link. Click on Discord community. It says continue to Discord. And then on my other screen it opens the Discord. This is moving slow right now. There's not a lot of volume. Saka's been mid. Yeah, I mean, he didn't even play yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't open the app on my PC. The app might be a little bit broke. I don't know. My app always bugs out. I can't lie. Sup, VIP Craig? What you saying, bro? Joe 40. Yeah, the next bootcamp video is coming out today, though, chat. Saka has been mid, though. That is fucking facts. Do you think it's a bad thing for me to be trading both London and New York sessions? It's not a bad thing, bro, but you're definitely going to find it harder. Just stick to trading the London session. That's always my advice. There's no need to trade the New York session. If you need to trade the New York session after already trading a week about a prop firm, why? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with them, bro? Then waiting more than 3 days to get put in that meme coin group. Started to recover yesterday. Let's see where we've been able to find balance and where we haven't. Really? Why is it drawn out like the most B-Tech fucking... Just willing to trade within it. You can see we've got the value area as well. We've got this big area, this between these two yellow lines. This is basically, between these two yellow lines is where 70% of the volume in the range is. So price is most likely going to want to remain in this area because price sees it as fair value. Whereas outside of this area, price doesn't see it as fair value and people aren't willing to participate as much. Which is why you see rejections back into the fair value area. Normally after, you can see as well, after we come out of one side, we do tend to test the other side. So obviously that's what we're hoping we can do here. Is trade up to here. What's that volume tool, bro? It's just on TradingView, man. It's just where your long and short position things are. If you click on that, scroll down, it's called Fixed Range Volume Profile. Appreciate the follows, boys. Imagine I bought Rismus at 200k in November 2024 and it's at 100 and it went to 100 mil. I remember Rismus. Did you hold it? What is it? Surely Rismus isn't still going. Surely that died a long time ago. There's been a Christmas since then. Still at 1 mil, which is actually kind of good for it. Siren. Yeah, there hasn't really. Shit result yesterday, Lou. Yeah, man, that was a poor result. It's not an easy fixture, but it's still a poor result, man. It's proper fucking hell. Look at the volume. There's just no volume in this. Just absolutely no volume. You can see the DXY. We saw similar things yesterday though. We had a kind of a decent move early on. We're talking about 7 AM. Bro, why's that on my screen? Bro, get off my screen. Why is that line there, bro? Fuck off. Fuck off my screen. Why is that there? Bro, why is that line on my screen? Get the fuck off. Bro, really? Just not out of 7 AM. And then the volume kind of just slowed off after that. So you can see, really from here to here. Yesterday we can see as well. Similar thing we had from up here was the move down to down here really. Bro, why is TradingView broke? Yeah, this tool on TradingView is broke. That's why. I was thinking that. Sick TradingView. Lag is unbearable. Me. What are you saying, Eddie? Going really well. What happened to your GU short yesterday? This is where I closed it out, bro. So we closed it out 15 minutes before news. Kind of got a bit of a bad. I got a really shit field, to be fair. I got filled out. I was kind of pissed. The trades are winning trade at the end of the day. Morning, what's happened? Nothing really, bro. I'm watching my stream. It's just so weird. how the fuck do I fix? Got the the Wi-Fi boosters on. I don't know why it's not. You know CPR today, yeah, bro. Morning, what's happened? Nothing really much, bro. In the EU long, that's it. Lag is bad, to be honest. Just join the TikTok and then come back to the YouTube when the lag's fixed. Then, boys, I'll be real. I can't fix it, innit? I can't fix it. If you're lagging that bad, then go to TikTok. My upload speed is running at 44 megabytes per second. Yo, Lou, did you say you're inviting people to go tell them you, mates? Yeah, bro. I mean, we're going Bali. Ain't lagging for me. Now, they're talking about the YouTube, bro. The YouTube stream's lagging. This fucking trading view's broken as well. It's actually bare annoying me with this line. The line's, for some reason, pillared to 8:30. Okay, there we go. Thank God for that. Closed above that 1 minute now. Finally, a bit of volume in the market. Closed above that 1 minute now. So really, you could have a re-entry on this if you wanted to. Could be a re-entry here. 50% of that 1 minute. Stop loss on the low. Let's go on the 5 minute. To be fair, I'd have stop loss just below this fair value gap, 4 pips. You can aim for a shorter TP as well. You don't have to aim for that high either. So yeah, there could be a little re-entry within there if you do want to scale in. Could be a little re-entry there. Unstable Wi-Fi, yeah. I can tell it's lagging bad. We've only got 80 people in it. We had 250 yesterday. What about Euro GBP, EG longs at night? Everyone's spamming EG all of a sudden. What are you lot seeing on EG? The EG shorts yesterday played out nicely. What's people seeing on EU then? So we've got this high time frame order block that we're tapping into. Could be entries there. If we go down, let's get rid of this. Fuck's sake. Right, is there any CRT at the high? I think we have got the start of a daily CRT. Got this daily high being swept here. And then this low to be traded into. Yeah, I'll be more looking at sells than buyers. A few people looking at buyers. EJ longs. I don't know, man. We haven't really tapped into anything on the left side. We've got this fair value gap lower, which we kind of would ideally want to come into at least. In terms of the lower time frame, yeah, we're not seeing any reversal confirmations either. Price is just moving sideways. It's not really showing anything. I mean, we've had this rally here, which kind of looks kind of good because it looks like we've got this inversion. It looks like we've had a sweep and then inversion. So on the 5 minute, it does look kind of appealing. But when we go on to the 15, it just looks like a bunch of candles, man. There's not actually a lot going on. If we look at the closes, fucking hell. You got some light in here, bro. It's reacted off the Friday 50. DJ Long. Yeah, I don't really like the look of Longs, to be fair, boys. I don't really like the look of Longs. Bless you. Appreciate that, Q. Another unqualified trader drawing lines on the screen. Enters you the next day, bro. Wait, what do you mean? LeBron lost the plot, trust me. Gold shorts. Yeah, we obviously did have that massive sell-off yesterday. I don't know, man. Still don't really like the look of gold shorts. I would still just be betting on a recovery for gold. You see, even in terms of the internal external, we are kind of moving like a normal retracement. So you can see we're getting the we've obviously got the monthly CRT or the weekly CRT here to trade into this high, which is still our target. And then if you look at the actual retracement itself, we've got this leg up here. So we had this leg, which came down, filled our order block, and then broke the high. And then another just mitigation of the order block. So I don't think there's really much to say we're coming down. As you can see, it's kind of just continuing in that slow, steady recovery, which is probably what I'd bet on. LeBron doesn't approve of day trading. LeBron, why don't you go to a basketball stream or something? Not gonna lie, it'd probably be way more your cup of tea. To be fair, you're probably quite good at it as well. I don't know if you're aware, Mr. LeBron. But yeah, you can see the DXY is crashing right now, which is nice. If we go, do we sweep? Yeah, we did sweep the high. Nice. So we can see we did sweep the Asia high for the DXY, so we should really come down. Should really come down. Continue coming down. So you swept the Friday high. Yeah, nice. It does look good to come down, man. We swept the Friday high. We've swept the Asia high. So we've swept the majority of the liquidity we need to take. That should be more than enough to come down. Obviously, we want to come down, really, in my opinion, at least to 50% of the Friday's range. So we can even mark that on, to be fair. But if we mark on the indicator, Friday 50%, we'll put that on. You can see that there in the middle. So we really want to target at least that. LeBron spent 8 years as a quant on Wall Street, right up my alley. Fucking hell, he's lived a long life, that man. Morning, Lou. What do you think about GA shorts? Yeah, we didn't get tapped in on that short yesterday, which was kind of jarring. GA shorts, just have a look. I would ideally it have traded into this order block rather than the one slightly below. I'm not going to lie. But I suppose we have traded into this one here. So in terms of the range, we've got the range high, the range low. So obviously we're in a downtrend clearly. So you'll be targeting the low. So you want to sell off from this order block towards the external low. LeBron needs to show. Okay, now LeBron's getting a lot of screen time. What time frame is the EU trade? About the 15-minute, bro. Lag is gone now. Sweet, Clint. Appreciate you letting me know, mate. But yeah, so we want to sell off from there to this external low. So let's draw on the external low, like that. And now let's go down, see if we've got any confirmation. We do have the ALG starting to form, similar to what was forming there. Let's go down onto the 15. Let's see, we've got a sweep of the Asia high here. Obviously, once the Asia high is swept, we normally trade down to the Asia low, or at least have a little bit of a trade back into it. So you can see, swept the high there. We should really continue down to that low. Obviously, the overall trend is bearish as well, so that's not like we're asking for a lot. Looking at the current order flow as well, we can see we are reacting really nicely to the bearish FVGs. You can see that one there. And that one there. We've then got the order block here. So we want price to come into this order block and then sell off down. So that would probably be my entry there. I'd go short off of that, and then I'd have my stop loss just clear of those two highs, and then I'd have obviously my TP on the Asia low. You're aiming for a lot. You're aiming for 75 pips. Is that a lot on this? What was this? Yeah, it's literally the exact same as that. Wow, 75.6 pips. This one is 75.5 pips. Fucking hell. What's actually the chances of that? But yeah, I'd have my stop loss clear of not only this high, but this high as well. Just in case we want to come a little bit higher than this, tap into the order block, and then come down. At least we'll be safe if that wants to happen. But yeah, that GA looks nice, to be fair. That GA does look nice. It's probably the nicest one so far out of the pairs you lot have told me. Fucking hell, was that a 1 minute? Yeah. We'll see if this re-entry taps in. I'm not in on this re-entry, but it does look nice, I can't lie. EG short view. Morning, Lou. What do you think about? Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for the tap of the 50% of the IFEG for a long. Yeah, a lot of people was looking to go for EG. I don't really like the look of EG, but if you man are hitting it, fair play. I'll keep my eyes on it. EJ short view. I'll be more long on EJ again. I feel like I'm kind of misaligned with a lot of people in the chat right now, which is kind of, sometimes that's a good thing, because you need people to go against you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not in this re-entry, but this does look kind of nice. In terms of the value there is, you only really need 16 pips for a 4-to-1, which is, mate, that's actually quality. But then again, obviously your stop loss is really tight, so it's one of those either ors, isn't it? Looking to short EU if I get a raid of those London highs. To be fair, we've got to look at the DXY, bro. The DXY is the main thing. We can see the DXY is distributing down. The only thing that's really concerning about the DXY that we could react off is this 30-minute. That's the only thing that's really between us and the Asia low. So there's one or two things we do. We move now off of this Asia low. I mean, off of this 30-minute FVG. We move right now, or we don't react off it, and then in which case we're going to continue down to the Asia low. I don't think there's anything really between this and the Asia low. I think this is really the main thing. So if we can get past this, then EU should be good. But obviously if not, then it's going to be difficult on EU. We obviously want to see this react to the Asia, to the 5-minute fair value gap as well. So we'll see if it does that or not. We'll wait and see on the close on the 5-minute. We've got 2.5 minutes left of this close, so we'll see how it wants to do. Can you show the GA setup? Yeah, I'll show you in a sec, bro. Let's quickly wait for this candle to close. I'm waiting to short EU. Looking to short EU today if I get a raid of London highs. Fair play. Yeah, a lot of people's looking to short right now. A lot of people's looking to short right now. EU. Would you lot not be more optimal on GU though, considering we're taking the Asia high? If you are looking for shorts, if you are looking for the dollar to rally, surely you'd be waiting for this. This GU looks perfect to wait for. Got this 5-minute FVG there. If we invert that, that's nice. Obviously, we've already swept the current London high as well. We've had that last little sweep, and then we've also had, as I said, the Asia high being swept, which is our main liquidity that we look for. So yeah, see, would you lot not rather look for that? No, not rather look for GU. I think GU looks a lot better for the sells. Obviously, I know it's kind of stronger, but not by much. Especially a lot of you are trying to long EG anyway. DXY flying up, short GU. I'd be careful with just reacting off of a few candles, bro. I'd be careful of just reacting off a few candles. Be careful about that, bro. Let me clear this screen so I can actually look a little bit more at the short bias, just to see what you man are seeing. Let me get rid of this real quick. A lot of people were saying the 30-minute order block. Yeah, I suppose it's just nothing really there. I mean, we've got this little fair value gap here. That's about it. I'd say that's the equivalent. But even that, we've already filled that, so shouldn't really want to react off it too much. But that's it probably, I'd say. I'd a lot more be trying to hit GU though. Shit is running down though. Where's this GU? Yeah, this GU looks a lot nicer, can't lie. Only thing with the GU is on the higher time frame, there's just not that much. In terms of like a POI to the left. Get rid of that. We have got the CRT low as well. Don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking to hit GU. We've had that candle close as well. How long we got to the news? Yeah, I'm going to hit this GU. 2 seconds. Let me put you on pause while I execute. Alright, let's hit this. $20 lots on GU. I just don't like the higher time frame. That's the only thing I really don't like. Yeah, man, I don't know about GU. Kind of in two minds right now. I think I might fade this. I don't really. I kind of want to. I don't know, man. I really don't know with this one. I feel like FOMO's kind of getting me in this one. On the higher time frame, we do look bearish, but we just not reacted off anything from the prior day. Like literally nothing from the prior day. We haven't even came into this fair value gap, which is where like all of the fucking displacement came from. Gonna hold fire on it. Gonna hold fire. We'll see if we invert this on the on EU. If we invert this 15-minute, then yeah. I was thinking about those GU shorts, but no, because it's shiny, he doesn't want to go high. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in two minds about these GU shorts. I do like the look of them, but there's just no higher time frame. Nothing on the left that we've actually reacted off of. We're below the Friday 50%, so we're not really optimal to be selling. We're more optimal to be buying, really, up into this. I do like the higher time frame. I agree we are bearish on the higher time frame, and I do think we'll eventually target this low. But it's just in terms of the prior day. Really, the prior day range is here. And all we've really done is to manipulate the prior range low and then come up to here. So it doesn't really look like we want to sell off. It kind of tells me we want to come a bit higher. Just, yeah. I'm probably not going to get in this one just because I'm in such in two minds. It's just too, it's too much. It's too much psychology. If I've got to think about it this much, then it's probably not a great trade. So I'm not going to be hitting this one. Yeah, I did 4 up 2, but I got out though. You fucked me over with this EU trade. Sorry, what? I ain't fucked over shit. You fucked yourself over. You melt. No risk, no worry. True. But it's CPI, so I'm going to manipulate. So it's going to manipulate until then. We'll see if we close below anyway. If we close below, it will tell us quite a lot of what we need to know. GA trade. Yeah, I'm not getting in on GA, but let's have a look how it's doing. Yeah, it would have tapped in, to be fair. Yeah, it's up to if you do want to get in on this GA. Fuck's sake. So you stop loss on that old high. I'm not getting in on GA though. It's not a pair I trade. We had that one good trade the other day, but I'll probably chill out a bit on that. It's in a decisional zone ATM and can break either way. You don't want to trade them in it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really trade that kind of narrative, but yeah, I do agree. We're just accumulating right now for the dollar. We are coming quite a bit higher, but we want to be careful. We don't want to just assume that we're getting price action that's really not there. It does look like we're continuing off this 30-minute though, higher. That's the only thing I'm really a little bit concerned about. But then again, when we look at the 15, you can see we've got this order block here. Again, it's at a crucial point right now for the dollar because we can do two things. We can do one or two things. We either sell off from here towards this low, or we move past this up to the high. So this is the crucial zone. Yeah, I agree. I kind of hear what you're saying with the decisional zone. This right here, whatever way we break out, it's probably where we're going to continue. In my opinion, GU might want to come down, but I still want to take out the current high that one happen along with VU, then both sell off for the day. I could be wrong though, but not worth shorting. Yeah, I agree, bro. I'm not getting in on it. I'm not getting in on it. Big up to everyone who's in here, man. A lot of people take Fridays off. A lot of people think, oh, you know what, Friday, it's a shit day. There's not normally any trades there. A lot of people don't trade Fridays. You've got to put the hours in on these markets, man. You've got to look and understand why. If you're not trading Fridays, you should be doing that out of experience, not just because someone told you to. So if you're here, I rate that. It shows you're trying to get the experience every day. There's a way higher chance you're going to make it if you're here on the stream. Like, there's normally... I've got 130 man on the YouTube. Normally, or yesterday, there was 250. So that shows near enough half the people don't want to put them hours in. And people wonder why only fucking 5% of traders make it. You've got to go the extra mile, which is why I rate all of you lot in there. 3 days on the week, Monday and Friday off. Fair play. I mean, I used to be a bit like that, but you just don't get enough trades. Oh, fuck. Well, let's see how this does anyway. If this runs, I'll get peak FOMO. We'll wait for the candle close anyway. It's better annoying for this GU though. Actually jarring for this GU. Less trades, less losses, quality weekly ranges. Fair play. I feel like Monday has a lot of good trades though. There's a VPN raw on my firm. I was on a VPN for a second and closed MT5. Am I cooked? I don't know, bro. What firm is it? You should be alright. What happened to EU trade? Nothing really, bro. It's just sitting basically at entry right now. Again, this is Apex's trade, so this won't call using my strat, but it's his own strat. This 15-minute close is going to be big. Mate, I'm getting FOMO on GU. I can't even lie, boys. Oh, mate. Fuck's sake. Oh, mate. Don't even do this, bro. Oh, mate. Fuck. Huge re that usually you never trade this big re. What? What do you mean, bro? Morning, Richie. What you saying, Kevin? Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Why didn't I enter? Why? Is this? I want to wait for this 15-minute close, but yeah, man. I definitely should have entered this GU. Fuck, man. Why didn't I enter this shit, bro? Fuck, man. Shit. Oh, bro, why didn't I fucking enter this? For fuck's sake, bro. Oh my god. Can't believe I didn't place this. I mean, I was in 2 minds, so I can't be that angry. Like, there's a reason I didn't take it, but... For fuck's sake. We need to start running now either way. We want to start running to fucking one direction or the other. 15 minutes, got 4.5 minutes till closing. Bottled it like Arsenal, the league. Sorry, last time I checked, we're top of the league, top of the Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. We're in it all, mate. So, how about a bottle you, Russ? Also, what team do you support, Russ? Go on, make it known. Aren't you a Liverpool fan? It's kind of funny. That EU long has fucked me over. This EU long has fucked me over. Bro, how about you stop commenting that because no one cares? How about that? Stop moaning, bro, for real. The more you moan, it ain't going to make it any better. It's not going to make your trade go in your direction. And plus, if it's fucked you over, then your trading psychology is awful. It's sitting in profit. You have a stop loss for a reason. You've got all this area for price to go against you. It hasn't even gone against you once. It's literally sitting in profit. Bro, I were being sweet. This is a live about trading. No one's moaning. You just keep saying, oh, this EU, this EU, this EU. Like, bro, holy shit. A lot of us are in the same trade. We're not all moaning like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying, like, bro, it's not going to benefit you keep saying that to the chat. It's going to make you feel even worse about it. It's almost manifesting it to be shit. Bro, you took the trade, it is what it is. Ride or trade or get out of it respectfully. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like either hold it and don't complain or get out. And then you can complain later if it hits TP. There's no point being in. Lou, mate, Man City on you, lol. Bro, Man City ain't going to do nothing to us. You're going to bottle everything. Dean, you literally support Cristiano Ronaldo. You're literally one of them people that supports Ronaldo. Don't even talk to me, bro. Nah, Chelsea. And again, Chelsea fan giving it large. You lot are finished as a club. Your club is actually finished. I don't think Chelsea fans... It hasn't really set in for Chelsea fans just how finished your club is. I don't think you lot realise. The thing that made you good is no longer there. Ronaldo is bigger than your club. It's just not what I said, though. And I mean... Dean, respectfully, Ronaldo's bigger than your fucking country, wherever you're from. So we can all throw around jives. Ronaldo's bigger than your club, Lamau. Bro, what with these Asians, bro, just bumming out Ronaldo, mate? Like, so cringe. So cringe, bro. It's always Asians as well that just look like... Why is that? I asked this the other day. What is Asians, like, kind of obsession with Ronaldo? Why do you guys just absolutely, like, bum out Ronaldo so much? From the same country as you, UK. I swear you said before that you ain't. Ronaldo should be given a chance of greatness to play for Arsenal. Trust me, Eddie, bro. That's more like it. Yeah, people saying GU's coming back to entry. I faded the first one. I'm not going to FOMO back in. If it runs, it runs. Like, I've just got to hold that. Just got to hold that. Do you make much on trading? Yeah, bro. G back at Enchidu now. Yeah, I'm not going to throw my back in. I don't think you realise Arsenal is finished. Only club you're better than is Spurs. Fucking hell. Bro has no ball knowledge. Chelsea have finished as a club, mate. The only thing that made you good was your owner, and your owner's gone. That hasn't set in yet. It really hasn't set in. It's almost like, you know, you get them rich families, and they run through all their wealth, and they're still at their, and now when they're broke, they're expecting the wealth to come back. It's like, no, it's not coming back. This is you now. This is your new life. Welcome to your new life. Look at everyone coping in the comments. Nope, it's been more than 5 years. I'm Dutch, I'm not even Asian. Sanka, I'm sure you're Asian. Sure, I've seen a picture of you. But either way, the point still stands. I don't know what it is. Like, he must have done something pro-Muslim in it. I think he's kind of like pro-Palestine. I think that's why the Asians like love him. Like absolutely would do anything for him. Like, I know for a fact Dean would genuinely like do anything for Ronaldo. I rate you, Lou, but Arsenal have nothing to show for how many years? Then why are you so pressed about us as a club? Why are you? If we've got nothing to show for it, why are you so pressed? Why do you feel the need to say that we're shit? Why do you feel the need to say that we're not going to win this? We're going to bottle it? Because when we was shit, you weren't saying anything. So you sound like you're kind of threatened, bro. I'm a Chelsea fan, yeah. Since he's gone, we've gone to shit. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm not like... It's just a fact, bro. It's just a fact. Chelsea are cooked, bro. Like, I'm not even saying it to be like out of order. But you lot just don't actually realise you lot are finished. Arsenal still not won nothing in the last 5 years other than the FA Cup. Again, Russ, you would chop off your left nut to be in our position. Good USD CHF buy right now. Whereabouts? How are you looking to get in? Is it a swing trade binary? Yeah, but they've finished second a few times and they've bought every Chelsea reject. Oh, Chelsea rejects. Well, thankfully you're in my stream, so you're going to have to sit through this. Chelsea reject. Funny, actually. It's actually kind of funny you say that. What the fuck's that? It's kind of funny you was to say that. It's kind of funny you was to say that. Chelsea rejects. Let's slow this one down. Let's slow this one down just for Ross. What's about to happen here? What is about to happen right here? Knew that was coming. What is about to happen here? I just can't quite put my finger... Oh, God. Oh, no. Lou, turn that shit off for my greater good. Yeah, look how much that hurts the Chelsea fans. Look. Look. Alright, folks, that no need to play this. Lou, turn that shit off. Knew that was... Thing is with Chelsea, like, you lot have had your good times. You lot have been fucking good for a while. A good old while. Nothing's really moving right now. Put the Cunha goal. The Cunha goal's already got any relevance. The only reason I put that is because he said we were signing Chelsea rejects. Oh, well, I've always said Cunha's a good player, so... In Nasdaq, Sells thoughts. I thought Sells looked better on Nasdaq, but People in the chat are in buys up to the Asia high. So yeah, I'd say most likely probably going to trade up to the Asia high and then come down if we are to. Obviously, the Asia high is our main point of liquidity, our buy side liquidity. So that's, if you got to think, if we're trading up, why are we trading up? If we're actually bearish, in your opinion, what are we trading up to? What is the point of that? You got to think, is it a POI from here? Doesn't really look too much like there's any POIs within that. So I'd say it's more likely going to be this Asia high. We'll trade into that, and then you're better off looking for sells, in my opinion. Are you avoiding trading because of CPI? Yeah, I'm a little bit risk off right now. Gee, nothing's fucking moving though. Glad I didn't execute on any of these positions today, man. Shit's just chopping up and down, up and down, up and down. It's fucking painful. Just requested my first payout. Lovely MH. WMH, man. WMH. Lou, let's watch Baku. Baku, you know. This is what I'm saying. This was when your club weren't finished, though. This is before your club was finished. So you can watch Baku. This was before your club was finished. Follow me. Your name's Islam Pill. Why would I follow you? Convince me to follow you and I'll follow you. GA is moving. Fucking hell, yeah. Again, like, I'm happy I didn't get in any of these positions today because fucking hell, look at them. Everything just chopping, boys. Everything is literally just going up, down, up, down. It seems like shit's moving. That's why I'm seeing sells on this. I'm fucking seeing sells on this. Apex is seeing buys on EU. But really, if we look at the dollar, nothing's really happening. We're kind of just up, down, up, down. We haven't really moved anywhere. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if you haven't gotten anything yet this morning. Yeah, I haven't executed anything on this live. The only thing I was going to execute was this GU. I was close to execute and then I thought, nah, let me not. Palestine action ban on... Apparently the Palestine action ban was ruled unlawful. Thoughts on that? Who here enjoyed that Arsenal draw? Holy shit. Imagine being an Arsenal hate watcher and having to sit through that game yesterday. That bored me. I had the darts on there and then the football on there, and I probably watched the darts about 70% of the time. God, I don't think anyone enjoyed watching that game. Maybe if you're a Brentford fan. I mean, if we lost, I get it. It would have been a really successful hate watch, but fuck me. I mean, I watched my team draw as much as you watched your supported team draw, and I can tell you now I didn't enjoy it. It was so boring. Gyökeres played like a fucking... Oh, mate. This fucking Gyökeres actually stinks, bro. Maybe the price of CPI already happened. We have had a lot of news this week, bro, so we probably have already adjusted, kind of. You are my liquidity. How bro feels after sending that. G__P joined. G__P, you are my liquidity. Sick. That's probably the brokest statement anyone can ever say. Arsenal is so anti-football. Cry about it. Nah, we are though, but I don't mind it. What are you saying, Matt? The you are my liquidity thing's got to be the most cringe thing. Give me set piece or I retire. To be fair, we got done by a long throwing yesterday, so that was kind of a little bit of karma right there. You in that trade? Nah, bro, I did send this one into my members, but I'm not in anything right now just because it's too risky for me. We've had 2 trades sent into the signals, though, today, this being one of them. Mate, I was going to place this GU, and then I didn't, and I was going to place the re-entry, then I didn't, and then I was like, you know what, I'm too undecided, so it's clearly not a textbook setup, I'll just leave it. Adding that it's Friday, we've got news coming up later, there's no need to force it. I took it, I can't lie, risky as fuck, but my setups have been full. Fair play, bro. I'm just glad Arsenal conceded for FPL, everyone captain Gabby. Yeah, he, one of my pals yesterday had him triple captained. What strategy is this? This is the ALG, bro, Asia liquidity grab. EG cooked me. Telling you, man, EG's like, yeah, I told you, man. 5 minute, yeah, cool. It may look good on the 5 minute. When you go on the 15, you can tell it's just look at the closes. 5 minute is good, but remember, 15 minute is going to show the closes to that. So everyone was looking at this on the 5 minute saying, oh, this looks amazing. We've had a sweep of this. We've got a IFEG to tap into. We're going to tap into that and then we're going to fly. 5 minute, it looks good, but don't be married to your narrative. Look at it on the 15. One look at this on the 15, you can see, cool. Maybe what I was seeing on the 5 minute, I was misled. Because look, there's just like, it's just the closes you can see. No need to close higher, no need to close lower. Just purely moving sideways. And obviously, longs would have got cooked. I mean, unlucky. If you set up formed, you set up formed. But, yeah. Yeah, two of my boys had him triple captain as well. We stick £20 into a kitty every week. Whoever loses, oh, sick. Do you do the forfeits? Or, oh, right, you just play. Oh no, you just play for dough. In drawdown, but I'm not stressing at all after a huge win yesterday. Lovely. There's no point stressing if you're in a trade. It's just got to firm it like a man. Did you took this sell? No, I didn't take anything this morning, boys. Can't lie. We've had the EU sent in. We've had the GU sent in, but CHF heading up. Oh yeah, what was you in on CHF binary? What was it? USD CHF for? Which pair is this? It says in the bottom right, bro. This is GU. Let's put some actual music on. USD CHF. How did you get them buys on this? For me, it's looking bearish, bro. That last 4 hour candle's horrible the way it closed. Again, this just looks purely like it's accumulating. I wouldn't even be trying to get in on this. Price action. Sorry, what the fuck do you mean by that? GA coming down nicely, Louis. Yeah, man, everything's just accumulating for this CPI. Even the fucking yen basket, bro. Yen basket's moving up, but it's just mad slow. Shit hasn't moved at all. Banger, trust me. Lou, what you saying, Lou? Same shit like yesterday. Trust me, bro. Just slow, bro. As I said, we had the move at 7 to 9. Since then, it's just been slow. Yeah, it's going to accumulate if it's not. Yeah, it's going to accumulate. It's not. If not, it's probably going to move to a certain way really slow. Yeah. We did the exact same yesterday, and then obviously we just anticipated that news. What's happening? What are you saying, Lou? How was Thailand? You back yet? Or are you still out there? I should have gotten in at 740. Looks like easy buys. There was no easy moves today. There hasn't even been like a catchable move, I'll be honest. Even this move here. This was a 19 pip move, which is like borderline just enough maybe for like 2 to 1 or 2.5 to 1. Hasn't really been any easy trades. Selling XXX USD, back first match. Oh, nice. You've been out there time, haven't you? Banging. I'm going Bali soon. I'm in the same trade. Nice, bro. Well, I mean, not that nice because it's getting cooked. Are you trading the pullback after the news or the continuation? I won't be trading after news, bro. I ain't trying to trade after news. Ended the USD buy. 65. Time, bruv, be 3 months. Went back in total. Fucking hell. That's the thing, bruv. You stay out there for too long, you never want to come back. And when you do come back, all you can think about is getting back out there. But thingy's coming out, innit? Bill and Sam, I think, aren't they? Hey, bro, which broker do you trade? Lucas Vantage. I can only assume Lucas Vantage. Either your second name is Vantage, which I fucking highly doubt, or you are part of Vantage. Yeah, I rate Vantage, bro. I'm so tired I can't even write properly. What have you been doing? You've been up all night. What have you been up all night doing? Fucking scalping gold? Because I know a couple of bastards that do that in my Discord as well. You probably feel right at home. Yeah, trust. Rough cycle, mate. They're coming in 2 days. Fucking hell. You best recharge them, mate. Now, to be fair, you're not going to do all fishing and that. That'll actually be banging. Was waiting for EU, but dumbs without entry. Wait, what? With dumbs without entry? What do you mean, bro? Ain't Friday High protected. We've taken the Friday High, bro, on EU. Just not on GU. AKA Ben. Yeah, Ben fucking full pulse. Could you show GU? Yeah, here it is, bro. GBP AUD kindly. To be fair, that kindly, I really do appreciate that. Normally it's GU now, GU now, GU now. Show EU, show EU, show EU. JPY, 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 JPY. I actually rate that. Where are you from? I guarantee you this guy's African. Guarantee it. Guarantee you this guy's African. GBP AUD kindly. Believe it or not, boys, the only people that actually speak respectfully over the internet is African people. They're the type of people that say sir and kindly. Bro, till you do like online business, you don't realise how cooked Africans are. Like these man, I know everyone says like, oh, they have it hard and shit, but bro, like, there's actually prop firms they can't go with, brokers they can't deposit into. Like these guys actually have it hard, bro. So if you're from Europe, you don't even realise how blessed you are. I didn't even realise that. Obviously, you see the shit on the TV, but like that's hard to associate with because like obviously you can't really imagine yourself like living in a hut or having not clean water. But when you even think about the people that are like middle class in Africa, there's so much shit they can't do. Like a lot of prop firms don't accept them, a lot of deposits. Average wages are way lower. But I rate it. It's bare African traders. Why don't prop firms accept them? I actually don't know why that is. Damn what we do, bro. Nah, like I'm not saying in a bad way, innit? I'm just saying like you man have got it hard. You man have got it difficult compared to us. And you can kind of tell as well from the way they speak. They're over. Like Africa, they're overly nice and polite and kind because you can tell they feel the need to kind of almost prove themselves. I do feel bad in it for obviously I don't feel bad for Africa. I'm not saying you're all broke or nothing, but you lot definitely have it fucking hard, innit? Hot take, Africans have it hard. You know, but you man know what I'm saying though. Like in the ways that we can actually relate to in terms of actually trading, like. But they don't have to make as much. The prices are a third of what it is here. Yeah, true say. I remember when we couldn't close trades because of bad internet. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? To be fair, at least it's always sunny there. That's the one thing. I was talking about this yesterday, man. Pretty much the only reason why the British Empire was the British Empire was just because our country weren't sunny. It was like, bro, there must be more to this. Bro said, I remember when we couldn't close our trades because of the internet. That's crazy. -4R this week. How comes, bro? You taking 4 L's or you been over risking or? Why short there? ALG, bro. That's our strategy. Arsenal played awful yesterday. Yeah, it was so bad, bro. 4 L's. Was that all using it? What was it? All using the same pairs or what happened, Z? Yeah, you guys are blessed. Average salary here is $250 a month. Yeah, man. And you man are always still in here trying to get it done, bro. I rate it. Always still here trying to get it done. I thought only Americans thought like that. Even Europeans think Africans live in muds. They live in huts. And that's not what I said. You just didn't listen to what I said. I said we see it on the TV. Like whenever you see shit on the TV about like charity to Africa, it always makes it seem like people that don't have water and shit. I'm not talking about the people that don't have water and people that live in huts and that. I'm talking about the people that actually live in normal yards. Which, believe it or not, is the majority of Africa that do live in just normal cribs. But that's what I'm saying. Even them people that you can kind of relate to a bit more, they have like mad struggles that you wouldn't even think of, like prop firms. Do your own research. How about you fucking listen, bro? Guarantee you, about do your own research. I guarantee, even if you're from Africa, bro, I guarantee you I speak to more Africans than you do on a day-to-day basis about their problems, about their struggles, about what they're trying to do and what's stopping them. I guarantee you I speak about them more. And I guarantee you I give them more advice than you give them, and more money than you give them, more free shit than you give them. You know the amount of people in my DMs that are like, oh bro, I'm so broke. Like, basically they'll come in my live and they'll be locked in on the live and they'll message me and be like, bro, I'm so broke. Can you send me $20? More time I'll just do it, bro. Like, the amount of people I've just sent 20 quid to because I know for a fact they need it. Because they're locked in on trading and I rate it. I'm not saying they're all poor, bro. I'm just saying, like, it's the infrastructure. This is what people don't understand about Africa as well. It's the infrastructure. People think Africa don't have money. They got money, but it's the infrastructure. It's even like, for example, say like an African country wanted to host the Olympics. They've got the money to build the stadiums, but then it's kind of it's the infrastructure. It's like, are there enough hotels? Is there a good enough like metro system for people to get to trains to the game and stuff? Are there enough restaurants for people to eat at? Is there like all these things you don't even really think of? Is the Wi-Fi good enough in the wider area for like people to be able to operate? There's loads of shit you don't even think of, but it's more the infrastructure. People just see it and think, oh, Africa's broke. It's not really the brokenness. They're not actually that broke. It's the infrastructure. Africa would be nice if they actually started to build. It's a shame, man. It's a shame, bro. They are nerfed in it from birth, which is peak. The good thing about Africa is I'm living off a 10k account and my life is getting better. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what you gotta do, bro. You just keep making your money, man. Keep making your money. You're on a 10k account, bro. And this is what I'm saying again. Like, we don't even think about this shit. I was 18, fucking doing a 9 to 5 apprenticeship and buying a 100k account every week because I could just afford to do it because of my job, even though my job wasn't really fucking anything that hard. But we just assume that that's normal. It's not really normal for a lot of people in the world. Like, people are actually really out here trying to start off on 10Ks. Like, I rate it though. I do rate that. Bro, you are on the money about Africa for the most part. Yeah, man. I'm kind of based. Television propaganda got to him. You sound angry, bro. I haven't made a single wrong point. I've got people in my chat that are living in Africa right now fucking telling me I'm speaking facts. You need to get off Instagram, mate, and actually speak to people from there. You scroll Instagram and you get your opinions. I actually speak to people on a day-to-day basis. As I said, hear what their problems are, what they're struggling with. No one from Africa's messaged me like, oh, bro, I don't have water. Everyone messages me certain problems. You're just not listening, bro. Like, that is literally facts, bro. Everyone knows I'm talking facts. Like, you're talking facts. Trust me, like, acting like I'm saying something mad. I'm mad not. Richesse Africa prop firm biz. Yeah, bro, mate. Someone needs to do that, bro. Someone in South Africa needs to do that. Because fuck me, is there enough South African traders on the internet? You are the real Robin Hood G. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's problems everywhere around the world, bro. Of course there are, but we're talking about Africa in this specific situation. South Africa has its own problems, yeah. South Africa's a bit of a bad one. I always think about like white South Africans. They kind of don't really have a play. Like, maybe too much of a hot take, but like, they're not really African. But where they've established themselves in Africa, they're not really European anymore because they're African. But they're not really African because they're clearly not from Africa. So they don't really have a place. They're kind of, it's like Elon Musk, for example. He's American, but he's not. He's African, but he claims to be European. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, they're kind of in the middle there a bit. South Africans. They don't really have like a country almost. I know they do have a country, but you know what I'm saying. That's the reality. Halo, I'm looking at GBP CHF sales. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks nice. Have you entered on that? We've got a sweep of the Asia high. And then we got Price tapping into this order block right here. Yeah, I'd look to execute now, bro. Are you in on this or what? The infrastructure in South Africa is very advanced. Yeah, man. That's something I noticed because I've been trying to go away to Africa. People who've been dropping me some recommendations. It's just has by far the best infrastructure in it in terms of if you're trying to like work there, go there for a few months to work there. Africans always quick to get defensive, but they know the truth. Fucking hell. They have their own town now. Yeah, they kind of do. I want to go to Thailand. Yeah, Thailand's sick, bro. Most Europeans retire in South Africa. Yeah. Ended on the big Diddy candle. Fair play, bro. Yeah, that's looking nice. That is looking nice. This shit is just not moving. Yeah, that looks nice, though, bro. I think that's a nice move. Dre, you haven't said anything at all, bro. You've literally just said that I'm delusional, I'm a loser, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. You're just throwing insults, bro. You haven't actually rebutted to anything. That's why I say you're just angry. Big Diddy, lol. Come to Kenya, bro. Yeah, I would want to go to Kenya. My parents went Kenya, not long ago. I'm a white South African, moved here 20 years ago. What's it saying? You moved there 20 years ago. Where from, bro? That's what I'm saying. When you move there for someone else, you still have like a native country. But it's like if you're born and raised in South Africa, it's like you're not African, but you're not European. It's like, what are you? Low key. Bro, my monthly paycheck is only $50 a month. It's really tough here, and the political uncertainty makes it even harder. You guys are blessed to be there. This is what I'm saying, and I got Dre in the chat, who fucking... Innit? I got Dre out here actually sitting probably in London saying all this shit, and I've got someone actually from Africa. Bro, my monthly paycheck is only $50 a month. It's really tough here, and the political uncertainty makes it even harder. You guys are blessed to be there. Like... Yeah, trust me, Lou. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I literally never said that you man live in huts. I never said that. It's certain parts of Africa that's struggling. Yeah, but again, you lot are just... Maybe you lot are just stupid, innit? Everyone knows the gap between the rich and the poor is wild. Yeah, you man are missing the fucking point I'm trying to make. You never said that. Cap, yeah, trust me, bro. You're just uneducated, bro. You don't have any life experience to not know that. When I'm saying that they have it hard, I'm not saying they live in fucking huts, bro. I'm saying there's certain infrastructure that they don't have that we have in the West. As I said, like for example, if they wanted to host an Olympics, yeah, they've got money to build a stadium or whatever. But there's certain infrastructure they don't have. Like if you go to anywhere in Europe, for example, they could probably host. There's probably thousands and thousands of decent enough hotels, and they've all got like metro systems. They've all got like good Wi-Fi pretty much everywhere. Obviously with some exceptions, but like it's them type of things. We're not saying that they live in fucking huts. We're not saying that. We're not idiots. But we're just saying there's infrastructure there that stops them from being able to progress fully. Even such as like their bank accounts and stuff. Do you know how hard it is to receive money from an African person? It's really hard. They have to use crypto, really. You just can't accept. You just can't accept. You can't make your own research, and you live with television propaganda. All right, Dre, you haven't made one single point, and I've got about 20 Africans in the chat agreeing with me. Can I connect with those from Kenya? Yeah, bro, there's loads of Africans in the Discord, man. This is what I'm saying. We rate it. You man are trying to get it out of the mud, man. We rate that. There's loads of us in there. Well, not us. But yeah, there's loads of people. They got selective hearing, Lou. Trust me, Lou, bro. Trust me. Geezer's just angry. We hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably couldn't do that in any other country in Africa. Yeah, no, he's just angry, I think. I'm in a short on gold from 7-8. Stop loss at break even. 7-8. Oh, what, from this high? Yeah, nice. Where are you aiming for, bro? What are you aiming for? fucking Cheryl Cole, you know, allow it. Trust me, though. Proper selective hearing, though. I don't know what it is. Are you in this trade? Both of these trades were sent in, bro, but I'm not in on any of them. I've got mad FOMO on this entry, so I didn't heat it. Whatever makes you sleep at night, bro, but ignorance is not good, I can't lie. Bro, you are the ignorant one, innit? You are the ignorant one. Yeah, what you're saying is true, but the sending money thing is not all of Africa crypto. Countries like Kenya have M-Pesa. I don't know. I'm just saying from my experience as well. Like whenever someone who's like me and Mace even set up a crypto payment system just for Africans, because every person will be like, oh, I can't pay via PayPal, I can't pay via Stripe. Is there anything else you can use? It's like shit like that. The stuff we don't even realize. This guy can disagree respectfully, but he's just fucking being offensive for no reason. Kenya is working on football infrastructure. Soon it will be big. Hopefully, bro. Help me out, brother. Yeah, where are you aiming for, Eddie? I missed your other comment. We're finally at a drawdown and in profits. Come on, bro. I'd aim for the Asia low, Eddie. I'd aim for Asia low. Kenya is New York of Africa. I rate that, I can't lie. Come on, bro. What the heck is that setup, G? Lewis Ramsdale. Didn't your dad get relegated 3 times from the Premier League and kicked out of my club and replaced by a way better goalkeeper? AUD, I'm also in AUD CAD buyers, by the way, since Asia session looking good. AUD CAD buyers. Where are you aiming for, Garlic? Pushing the propaganda too, he can't even name a country. I literally haven't said a single thing that's propaganda. Not one, not an ounce of anything that's propaganda. Not a single thing. Everything I'm saying is from personal experience. Literally, bro. From speaking to people. As I said, Dre, I speak to more Africans than you do, mate. By far. By far. Just because you've got African heritage doesn't mean you're more based on a certain topic, bro. Someone in America, let's say there's someone in America whose business is heavily based in Ireland. He's going to know more about Irish people than me, even though I live next door to them. Just because you're from there don't mean you know more about the place. Can't lie. Dre, he's just mad, bro. He's not making any decent points. Entered at the low, I'm gonna... Okay, this is running. To my Discord, TN's community, to... I don't know what that means, bro. Ended at the high, and I'm going to target Asia low. This is running, to be fair, this GU. Shouldn't have faded this, but... What's this EU saying? EU's doing alright, to be fair. This would be a G. Nice to go. I live here, bro. Do you want to go live so I can show you my ID in the area I'm in? Well, you can just tell me the area you're in. Too much news? Yeah, there is a lot of news, bro. Stop talking about politics, lad, and sort your teeth out. Louis, I don't know if your name's Louis or Lewis. I'm not even going to say it because one of my boys is in this chat whose name's also spelled the same as yours. But someone said fix your mum's teeth. Wow. I'm in South Africa, Cape Town. Let me just check something. Well, and what is your point you're trying to make as well, mate? What is the point you're trying to make, Dre? Don't really know what point you're trying to make, Dre. Well, so this is my trade here that I saw, and this EU's one from someone, one of our traders called Apex. This is one of his. This GU is actually one of mine. I'm not in either though, because I was too undecided, man. I really wanted to place this, and then I didn't end up placing it, and then yeah, it's just my psychology was kind of all over the place. Yeah, Dre, what is your point, mate? You're gonna have to make your point. This is what I'm saying. Dre don't even know what he's arguing at this point. He actually doesn't know. And what's that North Face cap about, lad? Trading Kara not going well. I don't know what the fuck makes you think this is North Face. I thought you said we don't have good mud in. I thought you said we don't have good infrastructure and we live in muds. I literally didn't say that. I said you don't have good infrastructure. I didn't say you live in muds. It's just stupid. Yeah, trust me, legend Don. Trust me. Euro USD. What are you seeing on EU, bro? What do you want on EU? Dub song. Trust me, bro. You got some proper knobs on here today. Trust me, Eddie, bro. But yeah, I'd aim for Asia low on that gold trade, bro. We normally do see the New York session manipulate before we move. Maybe that Asia low's a bit much to aim for, to be fair. Let's look at it. I'm actually personally bullish on gold, so it's kind of hard for me to give you a sell setup, I'll be real. I was actually looking for the buyers once we come back into here, which we have done, so it is kind of hard. But if I was in sells and I was going against this bias, probably either be this low, so the bottom of the fair value gap, or just the Asia low. One of the two. We literally have better houses than America. We don't build our houses with wood. Never said you built your houses with wood. You literally, like, bro. Never said you man live in mud huts. Never said that. That's like a inferiority complex you've got in your head. You think that I think that. And I don't even know what this guy's arguing. ERO to IRO on EU. Genuinely don't know what this guy's arguing. Does Africa have bad infrastructure? Yes. That doesn't mean you all live in mud huts, bro. That's your own thinking. But you do have bad infrastructure. I know you googled Cape Town. Should I name more places so I can educate you, mate? Oh yeah, because I've never heard of Cape Town. Damn, bro, you're so intelligent and based. You know about Cape Town? Where on earth's Cape Town? Damn, this guy's smart, chat. This guy's smart. He knows where Cape Town is. Fucking hell. If you had to ask people, name one fucking city in Africa, that 90% of people would probably say Cape Town. Aha, you rage baited people while you didn't want to. Trust me. Listen, legend, you keyboard warrior lad. You blow a count, and yeah, Mars blows me. Big phrases for such a short man. Dre acting like there are no Africans that live in huts. Bro, should TP on this trade. Asia low, bro. Asia low, so just this here. This green box is our Asia session, so I'll just be aiming for that low. You need to name more places. Mate, you're actually just dumb. You're actually just dumb, innit? This is the problem with me. Like, when you argue, you know when you're arguing with someone and you realise, like, halfway through that they're so, like, this is going to sound really twatty, but you realise halfway through that you're, like, so much smarter than them. it's not even any point arguing with. I know you man have had that before. When you're arguing about something, it normally happens when you're arguing with your girlfriend or something. But you're arguing, and then halfway through, you realise, holy shit, we're not even in the same league. Like, why are we? Well, there's no point arguing. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm at with this guy. But I find it hard to then not just continue because I want to still go at it and like prove myself. But it's like you're never gonna prove yourself to someone who's that low, like that much below you. Bro, you can't do your own research, just accept it, and you want to live with the propaganda. Holy fuck, this guy. Yeah, good point. Let Lewis be, guys. He had a rough day in the market and needs to let it out. Yeah, good point. Yeah, tell your ma to get RS bro, be appreciated. Got no girlfriend, who you trying to kid? Sick. He's rage baiting. Yeah, he's got to be rage baiting, innit? He's got to be rage baiting. It's difficult to argue with a genius, but it's impossible to argue with an idiot. That is fucking a brilliant quote. That is a brilliant quote. Who's in any trades right now, boys? Let me know. Just gonna update the Discord real quick. What do you do then, Lewis, that makes you such a big man? EG buys valid. No, I wouldn't be looking at EG buys, man. I prefer the sells down. Prefer the sells down to this daily low. We've got the daily CRT, so I do want us to continue trading down into this low here. So I'd be more optimal for sells for EG. Personally. Gold coming down. Let's go, bro. Lovely, man. Lovely, Eddie. GU on BE. Let's see what happens. Don't know if you've been seeing Love Island, but Lucinda, most ditzy person. All I do, bro, I go on TikTok in the morning and the first video is fucking Love Island, and I watch the first one. I can't really remember their names. I know Belle. Lucinda. I feel like they all have the same fucking name. What one's her? Oh, her. Oh, she's bare annoying, bro. Oh yeah, Louis, I thought we're just you haven't got a stream for your wages, hang on. Is that right, mate? Should probably delete that LinkedIn profile, at least make a burner account. Holy. Bro's looking for apprenticeships. Holy, bro, searching for apprenticeships. Just graduated uni. That's cute. I remember when I was in the Matrix. Not me that, bro. You see, when people get under pressure, that's when the kind words come out, like bro, mate, G. Not me that, bro. See, you never dropped a bro before, but now we're starting to get them bros getting dropped. You can tell a lot by that little ending bit. It's like, you know when you owe someone money, yeah? Or when someone owes you money, and when you ask for it back, that's when you get the rude bits at the end. It's like, G, fam, bruv. You know what I mean? But when you was begging for money, when your hand was out begging, it was all nice shit. Thinks that me from Liverpool, me G, slow down G. See, look, all the G's and bros are coming out now. Lad, you think you're onto Sutton, and me brother are creasing over you. It's pretty. Let me pause my TikTok to say this. It's pretty gay, innit? You and your boy at 11 a.m. on a fucking Sunday, or 11 a.m. on a Friday. You and your boy probably just picked up some Keza, sitting there fucking racking up lines of Keza off your mum's iPhone 5C. Look at this live streamer. Look at this live streamer. What are you going to do after going to the toilet and hold each other's hands? Stare at each other's erect penises. You are chatting crap, mate, let me tell you. Had to pause the TikTok for that, though. Just had to be done. Yeah, that goal's running nicely, though. To be fair, professional traders do go on random trading streams to chat shit. Trust me. Too many annoying man on TikTok. I'm back on here. Well, we have got a certain someone. We're just chilling in Dubai in a beach club. I remember my first holiday. It was cute. I guarantee you, he's begging it, yeah, trust me. I guarantee you, chat, and I could probably prove receipts for this if this guy wants to take it there. I've spent more on Ubers than this guy's ever spent on plane tickets. I promise you. I swear on my life, I've spent more on Ubers than that guy spent on plane tickets. Let's get some tunes on, boys. Choosing to sit and do this in Dubai, what a melon, trust me. Trust me. Yeah, in Dubai watching a YouTube stream. Yeah, we're worldwide though, bro. We're just going from person to person right now. We're fighting it off from all angles. Lad, travelled the world me, son. Get your sharp music back on and reminisce off of them. Yeah, bro's mad. Touched a cold, did I there, Lou? Touch a cold, did I? Lou boy. Touched a cold. Travelled the world, that's why you're in Dubai. Keep coping, kid. I ain't actually got to lie about that either. There's video evidence of me, bro. Video fucking evidence, bro. Bro, you've never stayed at a gaff like this in your life. It's shit on YouTube. Bro's never seen a gaff like that in his life. Chat is popping, trust me. He's low-key getting rage baited. I mean, I'm kind of getting rage baited as well, I'll be honest. But so's he. So it's kind of working well. It's a fair exchange. But yeah. I ain't got to lie about it. You can see it in 4K. People who have to show their money don't have money. Sorry, should we scroll up a second? Oh, me and my boyfriend are in Dubai right now in a beach club. I've travelled the world. Just replying to you, bro. That's all. I just thought you're lying about this, so I'm actually just going to tell the truth about it and see how you react. See if it confirms. If you try to outflex me, then that shows you're probably telling the truth. If you try to be like, oh, well, money doesn't buy happiness, or, oh, well, money doesn't show that you've got it, whatever you fucking just said, and we confirmed it. The one you and Mace have booked in Bali. Why does this guy called F King keep inviting me? Do you know what an F King is? He's just scraping minor retracements. Me and me brother G, not boyfriend, kid. I have an IQ of 134. I have that feeling every single day. Not lad, I said if you have to show you have money, you don't have much. Wake up and smell the coffee, lad. Then why are you saying, oh, I'm in Dubai, I'm doing this, I've travelled the world. Me and my boyfriend are in Dubai right now in a beach club. I've travelled the world. Mate, I could go to the... You do know how cheap Dubai is to fucking do that? A flight to Dubai is like 4 bills. Hotel's like 2 bills a night. If you're not getting bottles in, you can probably do a week in Dubai for like 5 bags. What are you saying on EU shorts, G? I prefer GU shorts, bro, to be honest, just because we've taken the Asia high. You've made a huge video vlogging your holiday. Come on, lad. Yeah, it was a holiday. I was there for fucking 9 months, mate. Pretty long holiday, that. And you don't have 5 bags. The fact you think, mate, everyone in this chat has 5 grand. Like, bro, this is how I know you're broke as anything. Someone who works a 9 to 5 has 5 grand. Like, 5 grand is the fucking, like, a month and a half wages for a 9 to 5. It's not a crazy amount of money, mate. You haven't got 5 grand. No, not 5 grand. I also like to argue on YouTube live stream when I'm on holiday. Yeah, trust me. I like JLs, you know. Nice trade, G. Top man. Come on, bro. It's perfect trade that is going for the liquidity to the downside. Yeah, I can't believe I fucking didn't take this. This was sent into the signals, though. I'll show you, man. See, this is the trade right here. Just going to send the update. Just going to send the update. Hurry up on this. Just going to send the update to the chat, boys. Again, if you want these high quality signals, get in the Discord, man. Running 2.5% up right now on this. AG, stop me. It's about to run to TP. Saving on expenses in Asia You talking to me, son? Fuck me, this guy's begging it so hard. Yeah, because I've only been to Asia. Not like I've done a month in Barcelona. Months it. I'm not even going to go into, yeah, there's no point fucking talking to this guy. To be fair, if you really want to know, there's a bit of a theme on the places I've stayed in. Don't know if you're able to catch it. I've done months in Barca. Same in Thailand as well. I've done. Where else have I done? Dam as well. I've done time in there. Can you see the theme? You seeing the theme? America, LA, Vegas, San Francisco. Are you seeing the? Are you seeing the correlation yet? ES and NQ. What are you seeing on ES and NQ? Show that moustache as well, lad. Might get a bird. This guy's actually so mad. He's just got mogged on every topic. Daddy's money, is it? Yeah, mate. Yeah, daddy's money. It's the absolute height of cope right now. Man said daddy's money. Fucking hell. Your dad definitely ain't got no dough, the fucking idiot. No, obviously my dad don't give me no dough, bro. What's the theme? Fucking hell, you're pretty slow, aren't you? Do you have Telegram? Nah, bro. If someone's trying to give you a Telegram, it's a fake account, bro. It's not me. EU's actually doing alright. Sitting at entry while GU's fucking running. EG must... Yeah, EG's cooking. So I'm saying, man, but we hadn't tapped into this FVG just before. We've actually tapped into that now. It looks like that was the catalyst. Don't know me dad, you know. That's fucking peak, bro. This is fucking running, chat. Thoughts on GC? Give me a sec, bro. I'm just appreciating this. Lad, no one gonna blag there. You are they and embarrass themselves. Man, I don't even know what the fuck you're saying anymore. GBP CAD. GBP CAD, I'll be looking at sales, bro. We've obviously swept the Asia high. We had that big reaction. We've now tapped into the order block. Yeah, I'll be looking to short from there, targeting the Asia low, bro. You see, we've got these equal lows now at the Asia low, so we should really sweep this. Should really have that next move down. That's what I'll be looking for. Just woke up, went on my YouTube and seen this kid's goofy face. I thought you was in a beach club in Dubai. Holy cope. Just gonna update the Discord again. updating the lads right now in the Signal chat. Bro's actually begging it hard. I've told you, lad, sick of seeing kids like him getting daddy's money and scamming kids. Holy cope. Holy cope. There's always a cope. There is always a cope. He's trolling this Rams. Daddy's money, you know. Guys, bug him. Lives off his dad. Fucking hell. So no one can agree this kid's goofy and lives off his dad. You're the goofy one, bro. You've been like, I'm in Dubai with my boyfriend right now at a beach club, and then 10 minutes later, I've just woken up. Who cares? He got the sauce and we're here from it. Bro, I fucking wish my dad had money like that. Yo, man, you didn't respond to my Discord message. Yeah, I'll get back to you in a sec, Kilmer. I've actually got something for you to edit right now, actually. I'm going to send you something over, just edit that up. Hey, reason for the sell. ALG, bro. So we swept the Asia high. Had confirmation and then sold down to the Asia low. I ain't got many. Woke up at the beach. Woke up at the beach club after game. Lad, I don't. Bro, how are you falling for this? How's he falling for this rage bait? Lad, I don't have a boyfriend, buddy. I'm straight. I'm straight. Oh, wow. Holy. I thought you was a woman. I thought your name's Louise, isn't it? He's in the denial phase. Toothpick. Don't be stupid. Like, lad, you've made up me having a boyfriend, scamming your chat once again. I don't know, I found it pretty funny. Una bunda. Mm-hmm. Elastic. Oh, I'm trying to pattern up commas. And I cover out for Snoop Bruce. He's a delinquent shooter. Don't be stupid. Ain't coming no GM, tooth and stick, stupid. Running now, chat. He gets weekly wages for his brasses, lad. Has your dad sent you your weekly wages? Yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro. Whatever helps you sleep at night. EU buyer, bro. Oh yeah, EU's running. EU's running. I actually fucking had a touch here, the way EU's running and so's GU somehow. Just realised, let me make this darker. EU's running, so's GU, which is nice. I need a joker here, Typical sport kid listening to gangster rap thinking he's a bad man.
reciprocate. Same niggas I was out with till it's flipping late. Every time I went in and left them prison gates. Did it by myself. I ain't have no help.
Are you in on this, G? I'm not in either of these, bro. These were both sent into the Signal group, though. So these are the 2 trades I've had in the Signal group. I didn't execute on either of them. Fucking should have executed on GU, but I didn't, which is my bad. But it's one of those, bro. What about EU buy? Yeah, bro. So we already had that set up. We have just tapped into this FVG, which could be nice for the buyers. Tapped into that FVG. So we took the Friday low, tapped into that FVG, and now it looks like we're running. So Friday low was swept there. So was the Asia low, swept there. And now we got that reaction upwards with a fair value gap left behind. So that will be the entry. Sick of this shit. Had a bad morning, lad. I'm just jealous. Can you teach me how to trade? Definitely fucking not. People do this in my com all the time. They come in, they play like a persona when they first come in the live. And they end up quite liking the stream or liking the people, whatever it may be. And then they try to be like, oh no, I'm just joking, bro. Like, and then get serious with it again and try to be their normal selves. It's like, bro, just be your normal self when you first join the live. Because everyone's just going to think you're a knob. Like, if you was just your actual self, people would rate you. Are you in this? I'm not in any of these yet. I'm not in any of these, bro. Both of them were sent into the Signal group, though. What's DXY saying? Yeah, DXY is just accumulating, really, as well. My brain, yeah. Pause when it rains. Brother got collapsed mentally and started glazing. Do you mark the indicator sessions on trading view? No, so we use the indicator, bro. It's called Richesse Sessions, Ranges, and Equilibriums. If you want that, just go to the Discord, bro. Oh. Go corner shop. DXY is moving mad slow, bro. Aren't you in it? Yeah, they are, bro. They are supposed to correlate. Nothing, bro. Literally, it's just a cute. This one right here wasn't one of my trades. This is one of my traders' trades. This EU, this GU was mine. So obviously, I'm more wanting GU to come through. But yeah, right now the DXY has not really showed its hand. It swept the Friday high. And also the Asia high, which tells us we should really continue down, at least to the Friday 50% and the Asia low. So this should really be our target. We should really move down on this, which would mean EU and GU to move up. So, but then on the opposing bias, we've had the extension higher, retracement to the 30-minute fair value gap to then come higher up to here. So we're really in between biases right now, bro. It's not really clear either way. So that's why I didn't end up executing on either of those trades, but they both do look like plausible. Best time frame to entry and exit. I'll tell you the 5-minute, bro. Yeah, a few people have said that to me. Nice one, lads. It's sweet if you're scared. I'll stop. Yeah, no, to be fair, bro, like, there's having a laugh and a joke, and then there's just being intimidating, and I'm not going to lie. I'm fucking shitting myself here. So please. Not really good week price action. Next week will be better. Yeah, bro. Next week will be banger. Yeah, next week's due to be a banger, boys. We'll actually have some clear bias. Once the day closes out as well, next week is going to be lovely. Can't lie, GU is bearish. Yeah, bro, this is why we're in shorts. I have the 2.0 indicator. Where can I get the sessions range? Just join the Discord, bro, and ask for it, man. Join the Discord and ask for it in the chat. Someone will send it over to you. Should I get out of EU? No, man, it's your own trade, so just hold that, bro. Nice one, lad. I can stop if you apologise for being mean. I wouldn't even really say I was mean. I'd say I was just defending myself. I've got a 0.2 runner left. Fair play, bro. Is that on a personal, Eddie? Oh no, you're on gold. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Yeah, nice, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is the level where it's getting a bit iffy. Oh yeah, we've hit that FEG low, so that Asia low for your runner. That'll be nice, man. If that hits, that'll be a lovely, lovely fucking dub for you. Oh mate, I can't believe I didn't execute on this. I'm an oralist chud for that. An oralist chud. I'm a loser. I'm an idiot. Maybe we could be mates on the back end of all of this. If that was an innuendo there on the back end, I'll leave that to you and your boyfriend. I'm joking. Lou, what actually the fuck are you doing in here? In all seriousness. Do you trade or are you just here to... Do you have a job? Like, I always think when people are just pissing about at like 11 o'clock on a weekday, it's like, bro, what do you actually do? Like, respectfully as well, what do you do? What a tune this is. I can teach you some trading strategies free of charge. Oh, yes. 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 Nice, running 3% up on this signal. So this was sent into the signal chat. So we've had 2 trades sent in. We've had this one, GU short. And then we've had this one, which is an EU long. So the EU long wasn't mine, but this is this one here. So the GU short is running up 3.2R. And the EU short is basically at break even. Or down like, yeah, literally break even. So yeah, if you took both, you'd be sitting at BE on EU. And then plus 3.2 on GU. So even if, let's say this is, it's not minus 0.2, but yeah, you'd be up at least 3% just today from the chat. So another great day in the signals, boys. You need to lock in. Where this guy's speaking as well is almost like a joke. Gonna have the runner hold till CPR, hopefully. Fair play, bro. Starting to believe this lad is schizo. Yeah, mate. The amount of people that actually bear are. This run isn't a joke, mate. Family struggling with it. Family struggling daily with them issues. Schizophrenia is not real and being colourblind is not real. I mean, it's 2026. Can we stop with these lies? Oh, I see random things. Fuck off. Oh, when I look at a colour, it's not actually that colour. I see something different. Find another way to garner attention, bro. No one's got schizophrenia. No one's colourblind. Both absolute attention copes. They all on me. Pull up, snatch on me. Nah, bro, I trade, bro. Got a business and that sharp kid, you know. Like, bro, shit like that, like sharp kid, you know. Just makes me fucking laugh. I'd never hear someone say that. I'm a sharp kid, you know. Hey, I'm a sharp kid, you know. I'm a sharp kid, you know. Now, look, bro, I trade. I got businesses and that sharp kid, you know. Oh, my God. Do you reckon this guy's the Bang on 10 guy? Bro, I think I know who this guy is. Oh, my God. It is this guy as well. I've realised who this guy is. I knew I heard that voice somewhere before. It's this guy. It's the Time Lord himself. It's this guy. This is the guy. It's the guy who's in the chat right now.
Japanese coke from Japan. Next level stuff, you know. Comes in 12 packs. I can link it down below. This isn't like coke. Trust me. I've saved one bottle. I'm going to keep it aside for after Christmas. When I have to give myself another 12 bottles, I'm going to link them down below.
This guy must have so many fizzy drinks in his house. The amount he sells. This is who's currently typing on the live.
Right,
What's he wearing, bro?
See these, watch.
These actually look sick. I've actually seen these. These actually look hard.
And it stays itself up.
Now that is actually good.
It's a real thing. They're on flash sale now for £7 on TikTok shop. I've just got myself 3 of them. That's well stayed now, isn't it?
Bro, I remember I was talking about the Nasdaq shorts. I missed out on 1k there. Oh, fuming. Did you not execute, bro? Unlucky, man. USDJ Pie. What are you seeing on UJ, bro? Buys or sells? Oh, we are running lovely on this. Oh, bro, why didn't I enter this? I'm actually an idiot, bro. I may be this guy. Yeah, proper good them, you know. Proper cheap, proper nice, you know. Original mate, up the scale says, be like a mouse if you came round Liverpool, lad. Luckily, I will never go to the fucking city of Liverpool. See, that kind of works if I say that. Oh, if you come round London, because people want to go to London. You'd be a mouse if you came round Liverpool. Oh, no, not if I go to... I was planning my next 2-week holiday there. I had my summer plan clean. I was going to do 2 weeks in Liverpool. I was going to visit the famous sites like the Hill Dickinson Stadium and where Chucky lives. And the place where Ed Matty broke his leg. Baby, what you wishing for? AT Academy. Why do I bare recognise that name? No, I actually do have good family friends who live in Liverpool. I just find it like, mate, I just find like, oh, bro. I just find the accent funny. Not even funny to laugh at, but the shit they say when, it's just when they get angry at shit or when they swear, it's like, fucking hell, what the fucking hell's that? Like their voice just goes bare high pitched and shit. It's actually quite funny. You caught the buyers and sells. Only really the sells, bro. The other one was someone else. And what was, yeah, gonna video that trip and upload it to YouTube. Oh, backtracking. Typical. Backtracking. Don't think I've ever said anything bad about you, man. I just said I wouldn't want to go to Liverpool, which I'm not backtracking on. I don't think I'll ever go to Liverpool in my whole life. Doesn't mean I don't like the people from there. Just wouldn't want to go there. Fuck me if I do. Hopefully I don't bump into Lewis Ramsdale. That will tear me limb from limb, apparently. I'll be like a mouse. Nice. Sweet millionaire trader. Why do I feel like this Lewis guy's Mace trolling? Nah, Mace hasn't got this much time on his hands to be doing shit like this. Diggs while pushing this. The GU's fucking going so nice. I can feel my face. I can feel. Not scared, are we? Of you? Petrified. Petrified is almost an understatement, in fact. Fucking hell, I feel like I need to tell you this because it's like the third time you spelled it wrong. Career, I mean, I don't know. Fucking hell. I don't even know why people need to be told this shit. Like, how do you... Bro, just think about how do you think you spell career? Just spell it out. Career. And you thought, oh yeah, let me put 2 R's and 1 E. How do you think you spell the sound rear? Let's do a learning exercise for Lewis. How do you think you spell the word rear? Or the sound rear? According to Lewis, it's this. I thought you said you was a sharp kid, you know. What happened, bro? God, dyslexia me, lad. Fucking hell, this guy is not real. This guy's actually not real, bro. Holy shit. Is this Darren Till? Holy live stream. Oh, man, I need a drink, bro. I also hate when people say that, like, dyslexia is like having fucking brain cancer or something. Oh, you're going to mock me for that? Yes, it just means you're dumb. Of course I am. Like, the hell? It's not like you're blind or deaf. You're just stupid. Like, yes, I'm going to take the piss out of you for being stupid. Like, if I was fat, you're not going to take the piss out of me because I'm fat. Like, just because I've got, like, diabetes. No, it just makes it kind of funnier, if anything. Ronnie Pickering. What do you think of USD CAD 4-hour CRT trading back into the 5-minute order block? If I missed any comments, by the way, boys, just put them in again. Well, bro joined. It's Ronnie Pickering. USD CAD 4-hour CRT trading back into the 5-minute order block. So we do have that bearish CRT of this big candle here, which is nice. So we should really trade down into this candle's lower, at least 50%, which would be here. We have actually traded into that 50% now, to be fair. We've also swept the Friday high, obviously, with the CRT. We've got the hourly FVG. Yeah, it looks nice, bro. I'll be real. It does look nice. Come into this order block. Yeah, these sells do look nice, bro. Let's quickly look on the daily. I mean, yeah, obviously we're very bearish as well. We just filled the daily imbalance as well. We didn't just fill it, but we filled it, so the market really should be trading down soon to this external low here. In terms of an entry, I'd wait for a break of these 5-minute lows, bro. Once we got a break of these 5-minute lows, hopefully with some type of displacement, then or fair value gap, in other words, I would probably be good with hitting it. But I want to see these get closed below. If we close below these with displacement, it'll be lovely to trade. So you reckon you could help me trade? No, bro. I've just told you. No, you're not in. You're banned from the community, bro. You're banned. You made a bad name for yourself. What do you trade anyway? I'm assuming you don't trade currency. You sound like the type of person that trades gold or Bitcoin or some shit. What is CRT? Candle range theory, bro. Do you trade gold? Yeah, I do. We do look at gold. I don't trade it personally, but a lot of people in the chat do. We need some better tunes on, bro. These tunes are dead. I haven't heard this tune in time, bro. Oh, this is a tune as well. I like this tune. Literally spot on. You can bro, the personality reading's insane. Scared of gold markets? Fuck yes. Yes. Met people like me before. Yeah, we're the people that tend to actually do well. If gold doesn't scare you, you haven't been in the game long enough. Mostly virgins. I bet you're absolutely rolling in pussy right now. So we'll send it into the signal group, by the way, boys. Let me get my charger real quick. Louis, pick a song for us, lad. He's going to tell us to listen to fucking Lil S or something. Most drilliest drill I've ever heard from Liverpool. What gold is scary? Yeah, bro, gold is fucking scary. You seen how it moves? Bro, what's your strategy? Asia liquidity grab, bro. So the main thing we wait for is we wait for the Asia high to be swept. Once the high is swept, we look for confirmation and then trade price down into the Asia low. It's a movement that happens all the time in the markets, all the time. Just got to wait for your confirmation up here. That's the key part. Get Us Better Man by Paola Nutini. Fucking hell. Are you sure you're Scouse? This song is not Scouse coded at all. Or Candy or Iron Sky. Holy bot. That Candy is a good song, but holy shit, you're a bot. Anyway, I'll put it on. It is a good song, to be fair. What does he want? He wants Better Man. Right, this is a song request from the most dyslexic person I've ever met in my life. So let's see. Holy shit, bro. We're not at a funeral. Jesus Christ. We're not at a funeral, bro. I'll put this one on because this is a bit faster paced, but play feel much better by Max Dean. Yeah, that's that. Now that's a bit more what we're talking about in this live. A bit more high energy, a bit more high octane. What's you doing? What's DXY fucking doing? Still not moved at all. This one actually here is a tune. Guys, don't worry. Gold King is here. I am recover all your losses. No losses around here. Good. Does it work on gold? It doesn't work that well on gold. It does work, but just not as well. Because what typically happens on gold is we sweep the London liquidity. Normally, obviously, for our other pairs, this is the Asia session. This is the London session. This is New York session. For other pairs, normally we sweep the Asia high and go to the Asia low, which we did here, as you can see. We did get that move. But typically what we see more on gold is London being manipulated. So the London Asia session moves actually quite a bit. So does the New York session. London session doesn't really do much. So normally we actually see the London session get manipulated on gold. You can see the London high being swept there and then price trading down into the London low. So that's a move we get more on gold. Me some candy before I go. Just give me some candy. Get high all the time, 50 cent then, G. Bro goes from that to that. Fucking hell. I have style, my friend, we are all bugs. What is your lot size? We play the Indian song. Fuck me, we got a lot of requests. All right, chat. These are the requests in order. We've got. Let me actually put it up here. I'm gonna start doing this, bro. That's actually kind of a good idea. I'll put. Number one request is Feel Much Better by Max Dean. Number two is Indian song. Number 3 is high all the time. This is going to look kind of weird up here, but there we go. How do I shorten this? I think I can... Can't I get rid of this? I'm sure I can get rid of this. Can't remember how I do it though. There we go. Bro, what's your best pairs for your strategy? EU, GU, bro. Euro USD and GBP USD, it works the best on. Pairs that are native during the London session are active during that time. Giving you ideas and you're hating on me. Nah, we're only joking, bro. Don't get offended. I missed the entry, for fuck's sake, was washing the van. Wow. What way, modern man? Are you going to be placing your trades on your prop firm or are you going to be washing your van? Oh, Louis, my indicator when I is not marking out the detail. It should be, bro. What time's it doing it for? Do you consider higher time frame when you trade? Yeah, bro. That's why I didn't execute on GU, because the lower time frame looked good, but the higher time frame just weren't hitting. It didn't really have any confirmations on the higher. Did you see my comment? Bro, can I enter sell now? What pair, bro? KC Volty. What's God? What are you saying, bro? What's God twin? What are you saying, bro? Like, lad, if we're mates, I can get my dad to fly you out to Dubai. Sorry, is your dad by any chance related to Jeffrey Epstein, or? Bro, do these session sweeps always work? Not always, bro. That's why we wait for our confirmation. Sometimes we'll come higher. We got 2 strategies. We've got one of them which is a continuation, like that, where we enter there for the continuation. The other one is obviously a reversal strategy. So you want to wait for your confirmation up here. And also your higher time frame, which is going to be the key for what's actually going to happen. US oil, did you consider change of character? Oh yeah, bro, yeah. Yeah, I do consider that, bro. How do you know that you went through the files? Yeah, bro, I've read all 17,000 pages. Why did you take this trade, bro? Asia liquidity grab, bro. So again, we wait for the Asia high to be swept. Wait for our confirmation and then aim for the Asia low. Time-based liquidity is the best liquidity to aim for because it's either there or it's not. We know the Asia session typically accumulates, moves sideways. London session manipulates. And then the New York session distributes and has the main move. Okay, next up is the Indian song. Wherever that is. The way this is known as the Indian song, like. Scalping gold today, already 2k US dollars floating. Lovely, bro. Holy aura, bro. This music video's got serious fucking levels of aura. Yo, all jokes aside, this is a good song, innit? I know it's hella Indian, but it actually sounds good, innit? Like, all jokes aside. Lovely. Keep dumping. I can't believe I didn't take this. Fuck. I was so dumb. Your prediction for CPR? I'm not going to be trading CPR. Couldn't care less what it wants to do. So if I pay you, I can join the group. I mean, the Discord's free, bro. You can join the Discord. It's free. Our mentorship and signals is paid, though. Yeah. Alright, we're dumping, chat. How is this? How the fuck is this EU long still surviving, and this GU short is like 4.5 hour up? Okay, next request. And then we'll get the next 3 requests in. We'll get the next 3 requests in now. If you want to request a song, boys, let me know in the chat now. Told you this morning it would sell off. I can't really remember you saying that, to be honest, bro. Entry confirmations after the sweep. I look for mainly IFEGs, so inversion fair value gaps. Again, chat, if you want to be in the signal group where you get both of these trades sent in, you can see, boys, GU shorts sent in. If you literally just want to get an alert to your fucking phone, something like this, you get an alert saying trade, and you get another alert saying we're flying 4.5% up, and you just look at your account and you're up, and you've got a fucking payout there. $4.5 hour up right now, chat. Respect. Past my challenges, now I have 5k master account, and I'm curious about what you think is the best session to trade Forex pairs like AUG. London session, bro. London session is a lot easier to trade. Like, considerably easier to trade. Do you have a Telegram? No, we're on Discord, bro. We've got a Discord community. Links in my profile to join that, bro. Hey, 50 Cent, respect. Come on, bro. Are you from New York here? EG saving the EU long. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. That is actually facts. Proper. To be fair, though, this isn't really moving too much. But yeah, it is mad saving it. I'd say that this is more caused by pound weakness. Because if you look at the DXY not really moved in the last, hour and a bit? Not really moved. You look at EU. EU's the same, really, not really moved. Whereas GU, heavily trending down. Right, and then we look at EG, heavily moving up. So this tells me that this move up here is not caused by the euro strength, but it is caused by pound weakness. So pound weakness is what we're seeing, not euro strength. Yeah, a few people have said it doesn't print the DTR. I'll get that fixed, bro. It should do. Play run it up. I'll put run it up after, bro. 6627 is the target if GU keeps falling, bro. My target will just be the Asia low, bro. I mean, yeah, you can aim for this low here. This CRT low on the daily, but I'll be more aiming just for the Asia low, man. Get that reversal, man. That is beautiful. 5 pip stop loss. Price has already ran 23 pips. You can GU it into TP. I don't know, bro. As I said, the only reason GU's falling is because of the weakness of the pound. It's not actually caused by dollar strength. So, really, anything could still happen, bro. It could really go either way at this point. Bearing in mind, we have already swept the Asia low, so it's not going to be as big of a draw as it would be. As you can see here, we have already swept it. We do have news in an hour and a half. You didn't give me an answer. I didn't see what you said, bro. Someone said play run it up. And after that, I'll put on HXG Lifestyle. Oh, this song. Yeah, I know this song. What's the advice if you're still in EU longs? As I said, bro, DXY's not really played its hand yet. It's not really done anything, so we're still in the exact same position we was. Either we've swept the Asia high and the New York and the prior day high and we're going to the low, or this is a true extension. There's not really any way of telling, bro, to be quite honest with you. As I said, for me, in an ideal world, we move higher because my higher time frame bias is bullish off this order block up to this high. So ideally, I would say longs on DXY. Therefore, EU will go down and GU will go down as well. But as I said, man, it's not really that confirmed. It's not like a super nailed on thing that will happen. You can see right now there's loads of indecision. It kind of looks like we're just going to be accumulating, waiting for that news to come through. Run it up. Yeah, run it up. Erico, another person in the Discord just passed their funded, boys. Let's go. Discord getting it done, man. If you're not in the signals or mentorship, boys, lock the fuck in. Again, this is going to be a 6.5 hour trade you could have had sent right to your phone. We do the same shit day in, day out, man. If you are trying to get in the signals, boys, lock in. But yeah, V got my advice will overall just be hold it, bro. That's it. If you got in, you're in now, so just hold. Up until news, obviously. What's your thoughts on AUD USD? It's going to just be accumulating, man. Just same as the dollar is. For the AUD is clearly fucking weak, just like the pound is. I mean, looking at what happened, you can see Asia session moved down. Normally we look for Asia session to accumulate. It moved purely down. Filled this 30-minute fair value gap. What's down here, bro? Obviously taps into the OTE as well. So he taps into the OTE, came down. So yeah, we should really break this low. We should really continue down. But again, as we said, it's the same what we said on the dollar. It's not really that clear. This is led again by Aussie dollar weakness, not really by anything to do with the US dollar, which is what we'd really want to see. Want to see a clear direction for the US dollar because that's what's going to control everything. This couldn't have really gone any better for us. GU running. EU's in profit, GU's in profit as well. Quickly update the chat. Bro. Quickly update the Discord. Oh, I rate this song. Agreeing with the top. I ain't been broken in me. This is how the two signals are looking this morning. Still no answer, mate. Bro, your comment's not coming through. Need sponsors for me shorts. That's the only thing I can see you said, bro. I'm not ignoring your comments. Sweet, cheers, mate. No worries, macho. Can see DXY dropping to Asia Line Friday 50 to be fair. Yeah, man, I can see either way. It's kind of awkward right now. Stay down. I feel like this is definitely going to fall. I ain't been broken a man. Fought on my back for the scene since the beginning. I just got lost in the wind. I just said, bro, you need a lawyer. Lovely chat. Lovely, bro. Check GJ. Oh, yeah, shit. GJ's finally back to that level we're looking at. What's the Yen basket saying? Yeah, the way it tapped into it, though, I'm not confident on Yen. I wouldn't even go for this, bro. Look at the way we came back to this order block. When you encroach on the order block, so the order block is 15 points, and we came 13 up to it. It's like 90% of it's already been encroached upon. So that would tell me that we're not actually going to drop from this level. Maybe this 15-minute FVG, but... yeah, Yen basket's just not optimal right now. That's just it. Don't want any pictures of green. I don't understand. V-Got, yeah, I don't know if V-Got got in that EG, I'm not sure. Oh, mate, what a trade. I can't believe I fucking didn't enter. What an idiot I am. What an absolute idiot I am. That's the friend. I see it up, I go in. That was some shit that extent. Again, no, chat, you can see what we do day in, day out works. Day in, day out works on this fucking chart. No, I went for an EU entry. Unlucky on that one. No, fair play, bro. Fair as a good. Yeah, Finn. So I was unlucky, bro, because it did run. Game's the game. Yeah, literally, bro. Literally. How comes you looked at GU without DXY taking Asia low? Show you. So basically, on the DXY, we're kind of seeing two different opposing biases. Number one, we swept the Friday high, and also the Asia high, so it does look like we could come lower. The opposing bias to that is we've broken out of the Friday range with the Asia session. Asia session left a fair value gap, which we tapped into, and we're now running to the upside, so we should just expect it to run higher. These are the two biases, and obviously that second one is what I sort of agreed with and what made us go for GU. We've had a different trader that sent this EU long, so it's medical that from the game so much. This EU's not moving a lot though. Cheers to today, Lucy. Next week. Sweet, Evan, bro. Makes sense. Could have been it. Yeah, fact, bro. It's not easy today. I didn't execute on either of these. Is this Lewis guy still here? Yeah, I think he is, bro. I'm not too sure though. If I missed any comments, boys, just put them in the chat again, boys. Bro, should I hold GJ? Are you in longs? I mean, if you're in, bro. Just hold, but... It's too much to deal with. What pair? This is EU, bro. It says in the bottom right. Are you worth jumping in on? We got news in an hour and a half, bro. So I'd probably say not really. If you're in, you're in. But I wouldn't be looking to jump in now. Yeah, I don't trade Friday. I marked at AU, but didn't execute a mad consolidation. Now, yeah, exactly, bro. And that GU trade, the only reason the GU trade is running is because of pound strength. If we look at EG, you can see that massive rally. So all this really calls by. Yo, how you doing? I'm all good, John. How you doing, bro? No, bro. GJ Shorts from the top 5-minute FVG. From the top 5-minute FVG. Oh, shit, yeah. Nice, bro. I mean, you're going to be up crazy RR-wise, so just be clever, innit? Even if you do have to close now, there's nothing wrong with that. You got a really nice entry, bro. I wouldn't stress at all. Put your stop loss nice and safe and just hold that. Gold swept London low and filled internal from Asia, looking tempting for longs. We didn't sweep Asia low. We did fill that FVG and tap into this order block though. Yeah, buys do look decent, especially if we can invert this. That will confirm that price wants to continue higher after that retracement. So if we close above that, I'll be looking to hit that. To be fair, let's look. So if we close above that on the 30-minute, I'll be looking to go there. Stop loss here. Yeah, you can have a pretty nice trade TP like here. Be a 3-to-1. That's what I'll be looking at on gold. 22 minutes left to the close. I'm going to be staying on till past anyway. Then Macy's going to be jumping on. My stop loss saved me by 0.6 pips on EU yesterday. Surprised spread ain't catch me. Yeah, bro. Where was your stop loss? Oh, yesterday. Oh, fair play. Yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, bro. What firm are you with? That's decent spreads there, to be fair. Are you to the moon now? Come on, bro. ACG. Lovely, bro. Yeah, big up ACG. Boys, if you do want to get funded with a prop firm, Alpha Capital Group is the best firm in the game. Alpha Capital Group. Not like that. Wow. ACG, Alpha Capital Group. And use code Richesse at checkout, boys. You get 15% off your challenges, which is like £100 off a 100k account, which is really nice. Send me a screenshot of you using my code as well, and I'll give you privileges in the Discord. Yeah, FTMO as well, bro. But ACG, especially if you're starting out, is better, Sleeps. That's why we're so on ACG. It's cheaper and the rules are easier. And it's easier to pass as well. But FTMO probably is the most reliable in the game. ACG for me is number 2. ACG is better than Quantacle, bro, in my opinion. You enter in the EU. Nah, bro. It's just fucking consolidating. Got news way too soon as well, man. This is just frustrating. This is a frustrating trade. It does look nice to the upside, though. Did you ever? Yeah, I was max funded with fucking my Forex funds, bro. Fucking jarring. Wish we could see your symbols, bro. It says in the bottom right, bro. It says EU. Move you across a bit. Shit, ring, I just brought it home. Watches, I still come in late. This is probably the best thing Lil Baby's ever done, is his verse on this tune. Nah, neither of them, bro. I faded both of them, which I'm not too mad at. I mean, GU obviously I'm pissed off at because it would have been really nice, but I literally missed the first entry here when it tapped in, and I got mad FOMO when it ran, and it come back up, and I was like, oh, I want to enter again, but I was like, nah, it's risking basically just a FOMO trade, so it's really annoying I missed out on it. I did send it into the Signals group though, so these boys are laughing, but I'm done with this BTEC ass tunes. Ocean Spray Cranberry bros flexing heavy on us. Holy shit, Loudmouse 1, we have found a based warrior. Ocean Spray Cranberry is in fact the most banging, yeah, banging. And also the bottle's wham, so you can fucking put it up with water. Was the GU more fundamental based? Nah, bro. We really appreciate your work, man. Appreciate that, Samba. Appreciate that, bro. It means a lot, man. Yeah, why did you think it was fundamentally led, John? Yo, this song as well, Pot of Paper, Midlight and Ilford Lane, it does something weird to YouTube, innit? It's got like a special thing for YouTube. Can't explain it. We got Pot of Paper though, fucking absolute G star. It's to a D in my right pocket, no DNA. Right, near enough 5% up on this trade chat. We are cooking right now. We are cooking. Just good look at me and see the pain. I'm gonna quickly go for a toilet. I'm quickly go for a piss real quick. Keep an eye on the charts for me, boys. Let me know what's happened. Let me know what I've missed. I'll be 2-6. GJ, what are you seeing on GJ, bro? What do you want me to do with GJ? What are you seeing on it? Never page, man. Weather was quite nice yesterday. Shame it's gone to shit today. Oh, Mr. Positive. Well, like Mr. fucking Negative. Did you lose again today after I won? Because that's what happened yesterday. So hold that, bro. You were saying because of the pound strength. No, bro. No, it's just in terms of price action-wise, bro. That's it. Just in terms of... We can tell if we look at EG. I mean, we look at DXY. No movement. We look at GU. We're moving heavily. So it must be something to do with the pound. When we look at EG, you can see it's really bullish, which shows us that the pound is obviously really weak, which is causing EG to move. So when we go on GU, we can see we're trending down because of a weak pound, not because of a strong dollar. Can't believe I didn't execute on this shit though, so that actually kind of pissed me off. GJ setup. What are you saying on GJ, bro? Since NFP has been a fat accumulation, pretty much, bro. Literally. I mean, we've got the news in an hour anyway, so you shouldn't really be jumping in any trades right now. You're better off just waiting for that to cool down. If you are in trades, just hold them out and close them before the news, I'd recommend. Unless you don't fear life itself. Next week, praying for clean PA. Next week should be lovely. We've got a lot less news than we had this week. We had news basically every day. Red news basically every day this week. SMC in 2022 Model RC. What's that, bro? What's the 2022 model? Eating Italian.
Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you
check gold? Oh shit. 12 minutes left to the close. Yeah, VGOG, that long looks banging, man. That long looks really nice. That long looks really nice. We're in the Friday discount as well. Not going to hit your TP, bro. Stop now. Well, Eamon said it, so I guess it's got to happen. Hey bro, I was interested in the mentorship. Hey bro, I was interested in the mentoring. Is it actually worth it? Because some people are actually scammers. Will I actually be profitable? Well, for a start, it depends how much you want to apply yourself. Nothing's going to guarantee you to be profitable, bro. But we do everything in order to make that happen. So there's 3 main stages of it. The first stage is the education. This is where we've got basically over 100 videos where it teaches you every single concept that I trade, exactly how to see the market. That's all the way from market structure to liquidity to points of interest. Everything the way I see the market. That's over 100 videos. Over 100 videos in there. Number 2 is the strategy itself. So this is where after you've watched those videos, you're going to learn the actual strategy. So we have 2 strategies for the London session. One is a continuation strategy and one of them is a reversal strategy. So, you're going to watch the videos on those strategies itself, and then there's about 40 case studies, so another 40 videos for you to watch, which is trades that we've won in the live market using the strategy. So you're going to go over there and watch how the strategy works, and after that you're going to know exactly how to trade or how I see the markets, and you're going to know the strategy. And the third step to that is the lives. So the third step is we are live. Before I go live on YouTube and TikTok, we're live every single day within the Discord at 6:30. To 8:30. So this is step 3 of the Discord, where this is where you know the concepts, you know the strategy. We're just there in the morning every single day to coach you through it, make sure you're doing the right things, telling you the fundamentals, keeping you updated with the overall bias of the market, and shit like that. So I mean, it's not guaranteed to make you profitable, bro. Nothing is, but it's as good as you're ever gonna get. And all that is only £40, by the way, chat. Again, we could charge fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 grand even for access to that, but we want to actually build a community, which is why I come live as well. So £40 a month is literally cheap as anything. Bro, how can we get the videos? Get in the Discord. If you do want access to that, all you got to do, go to my Discord. Links in my YouTube profile or my TikTok profile. When you're on the Discord, come to full access and then go to mentorship. Full access, mentorship, and then just click that link. And then you can sign up through that, bro. And you get access to everything. It's all fully integrated with the Discord and our website. So you haven't got to wait for us for anything. It's all fully online, fully there for you to do. And then obviously you get access to the Discord as well. Giving me advice. Fucking barcode ask price action on EU. Facts, bro. Couldn't really get any more barcode. But yeah, boys, that's £40 a month as well. Won't be £40 for much longer either. So if you're trying to get in now, price will lock in when you lock in. So get in before the price goes up, man. Don't want to get in when this shit goes up to lifetime only for like £1,000. About you. Eating Italian. Italy. Mate, what? Okay, it's a bit of a weird song, but it's going on. Which broker to use? Vantage, bro. There's a link in my Discord, bro. Lewis Scammer is messaging me. Yeah, boys, if you join my Discord, I will not message you first. If you join my Discord, chat, I will never DM you first. There's fake accounts of me, people pretending to be me, that are out to scam you. It is not me. I'll show you now. We'll try to find one of them. Why can't I find any of them? If anyone's messaging you saying they're me, boys, it's not me. I will never DM you first. Another trader funded on FTMO, boys. Lovely. That is David. Shout out David. I don't know if he's in the live. That is through the mentoring and the signals. What's the difference between being in your mentorship and learning from your YouTube? When you're in the mentorship, bro, you have access to me. You have access to me as a trader to actually answer your questions directly and speak to you on a day-to-day basis every single morning and actually translate my ideas over to you, answer any specific questions. YouTube's good. You're going to get a lot of value. But again, you kind of got to do a lot of the work yourself. If you're in the mentorship, number one, you get access to me, myself, every day. And number two, it's set out. It's step A, B, C, D, E, F. So it goes in line of what you should do and where you should end up. YouTube, you got to do that for yourself. So for the cheap price of £40, definitely worth it, bro. Lou, for us already in the mentorship, will we have to pay the difference when price increases? Nah, bro. If you're in the mentorship now, you get your price will stay the same forever, bro. Same as when we up the signal prices. The pre-Londons are a game changer. Trust me, bro. There's no Premier League this weekend, is there? It's just FA Cup, innit? We're on 4:30 on a Sunday. Sick. West Ham have got Burton Albion. Who's on tonight? Chelsea, Hull. Not much. Not much going on. Are you still in GU? Yeah, we're still in there, bro. As I said, I'm not in either of these. I'm not in the GU or EU. These were just both of the trades that we sent into the signals. You man see me live. I don't know if you've been in the live since we entered. You would have seen why I didn't get in personally. We just didn't have anything personally for me on the higher time frame. It was good enough to hit, but my psychology kind of got the best of me. But yeah, I didn't get in on this. Didn't get in on either, but they were both sent into the signal. So the signal members are in and cooking with full gas. FA Cup, yeah, same setup, huh, mate. Hope we push. Yeah, trust me, MH. UJ Longs, I just entered. I don't know, man. I was looking for UJ Longs, but is this trade your setup or your viewers? It's my setup, bro. Yeah. Yeah, the end basket, I did like the look of shorts. So, yeah, UJ longs could be nice. This was going to be my level on UJ. We've got this daily CRT low to come up to this daily CRT high. We've got this breakaway. So we want to come back to the order block and then come up to the CRT high. You can see all it's been really is just pure sideways for the DXY though. Pure and utter sideways price action. Monotonous continuous actions without clear objectives, bro. Obviously I'm going to appeal that. It's just a lie. Let's see what CPI brings for the dollar. Trust me, bro. Are you starting to fly? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's starting to fly, but it's finally moving a little bit. Believe it. We see how we got this order block here, which we haven't been able to get past yet. So let's see how we act off this. Okay, chill out with this song. Yeah, chat, we have been on live for the best part of 4 hours now. Relative equal highs, though. What for, bro? What for? GJ long. Yeah, I like JPY longs, Euro JPY longs, UJ longs, GJ longs. I like the look of them longs, bro. I like the look of longs. Definitely like the look of longs against the yen. I'm liking that. EU. Yeah, we should come to them, bro, to be fair. We should come to them. Again, it's going to be more based on the dollar. We do have dollar news in an hour as well. But yeah, boys, we've been on for 4 hours. If you're wondering what my schedule is, so I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live from 8:30 to 12:30. And at 12:30, my mate Mace will jump on. Mason will jump on at 12:30 through to 4 o'clock. But that's just on the YouTube. He's got a different TikTok account. Then obviously the hub of where we do everything is in the Discord. So the mentorship, the signals, where we talk on a day-to-day basis, where we discuss the markets, everything. It's a very active Discord as well. Very active Discord. So if you want to get in there, boys, then get in. And obviously we do send the announcements in. So if you want to just get a ping when we're live, it's the easiest way. 181820 entry, get it on your chart, lad. Oh, you in here? I mean, yeah, it's basically this order block, innit? Basically, I'll just put it on there. Where's your stop loss? I'm assuming. Assuming your stop loss is down there. Where are you aiming for as well? I don't know if we're going to distribute this high. This is the only problem. This is 190 pips. We're probably not going to do that today. So really, all you want to aim for is the prior day high. In which case, your stop's going to have to be a bit tighter. Maybe below these lows, which then is a little bit risky. So I don't know how you actually built your position, but it might be a little bit difficult. See if we can close above this. But yeah, chat, it is 12:30 now, so I'm going to jump off right now. 12:30, so I'm going to jump off. I appreciate all you man watching. We got 50 man in the TikTok, 160 man in the YouTube. I appreciate all you man watching, man, today and this week. Again, a good week in the market. Signals is up, mentorship's up. Everyone's winning. The trades we had on live were pretty good. For me, Tuesday and Wednesday were pretty dead days. I didn't really see anything good on Tuesday and Wednesday. So these 2 days up here. But Monday was good. Where are we? Monday was good for me. We had a decent few positions. And yesterday and today was actually quite good as well. So Tuesday and Thursday, not the best. The other days were actually really nice. To be fair, Tuesday wasn't actually that bad. It was really just Wednesday was the shit day. So yeah, Wednesday was shit. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, all good. Which is funny because most people think Wednesday is the best day to trade. Which just shows, don't fucking believe what you read online, boys. Just do it for yourself. Which is why you want to be watching me, boys, as a streamer. Because I'm live every day. So you'll be able to see for yourself how these markets play out. And not just believe shit you see. And what people say. But yeah, I appreciate all you man tuning in. Big up to everyone who tuned in, boys. Thanks for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, follows, comments, whatever it was today and this week. Macy's going to be reloading it on the YouTube. So on the YouTube, boys, we will be staying on 12:30. Macy's going to be jumping straight back on. So just go back on my YouTube page when I jump off, reload it, and then Mace will be on there. So Former S&P chief executive Peter Murrell is accused of embezzling 460 grand. Sick. So the government is stealing from us, boys. In other news, the Queen is dead and the sky is blue. Check gold. Yeah, let Mace know about this because yeah, we did have the close above, which is nice. So you would be valid on this long now. You'd be valid on this long. Yeah, let Mace know about that, bro, and he'll have a look. But yeah, boys, I appreciate all you man tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Again, if you want to join the mentorship, all the signals, then just drop me a message. We've had 2 signals sent in today. Both are running quite nicely. I'll show you them now. We had this EU which was sent in, which is just about a minor bit in profit really, and then we've had this GU also sent in, which is at a decent bit of profit, about 5R, 4.5, 5R up. So if you do want to get into signals, boys, signals is there. Mentorship's there to learn this exact strategy as well. So we've got both options, whichever one you want. So just get in the Discord, boys. Appeal not approved, sick. So just get in the Discord. Drop me a message if you need. Remember, I'll never message you first. If you want to message me, you got to message me here. My name's Louis on there. So I'll spend the message in the chat right now. I'm going to just put yo in the chat. So just drop me a message if you want to speak to me, boys. Click on my name and drop me a message, and I'll get you in the mentorship or signals. If you want to join straight away, go to full access, mentorship or signals, and you can join straight that way through the Discord, boys. I appreciate all you man tuning in, though. And again, another good week. As I said, man, what we do is, as traders, we come live every single day. We trade our strategy. We win, we lose, whatever happens. You man get to see it all. So if you do rate the content, boys, drop a follow, drop a sub, and make sure you come back for every other live. We're live every single day, Monday to Friday. We'll never miss a minute of the market. We'll never miss a day. So if you want to find someone that actually is locked in and actually trades their shit live and stands on business, then yeah, we are them people, boys. But I appreciate you man tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Stay blessed, everyone. Sweet. Yeah, again, there's another good TikTok, to be fair. 4K man in there. No gifters, though. But yeah, boys, big up to everyone on YouTube as well. You man know the love. I appreciate all you man tuning in. Macy's going to be coming through right now. Big up to the YouTube man. Best com in the game. Fucking love and respect to all you man. I rate all of you man. You man know the love anyway. Big up to every single fucking one of you watching on YouTube right now. Macy's going to come through. I'm going to be on the comments of Macy's live. So I appreciate you all tuning in. And if I don't speak to you, boys, have a good weekend. And I'll fucking see you on Monday, boys. Make sure you're here on Monday. 8:30 on Monday. Make sure you're here. Do not miss a second. Last week on Monday at 8 AM, we had a fucking banging trade. So you do not want to miss that, boys. Appreciate you, man, watching. And I'll see you soon, people. Sweet.